But these are clutch snipes from Gummibear.
Okay, but now the paladins are getting attacked by the pikeman.
The first trap for free is out.
Yeah, but it might
I know. Going for a raid is Gummibear.
But
Militia being
what is this trap doing back here?
lost.
It's like, oh, woodline trap. That's me.
Yeah, okay.
But he needs the upgrades. Look at this. He doesn't have the final upgrades for his...
Trapping down Gummibear.
Okay, actually he wants to mic. Oh, okay. No, he's very good at microing the arbalest.
But suddenly Frey has his quality again.
Yes, because he's microing like a god.
I think, you know what the mistake was? The paladin upgrade. Instead of a paladin, just get 10 more cavaliers. That's much stronger in this position.
Freddy microing everything. Look what the hell. What's this?
Actually,
Oh, but the
Gummibear has only
Mangonel.
champions.
Mangonel.
Yeah, but they will get one shot by the.
Oh, yeah. Who is getting one shot here? Oh, okay. Because Brady is missing the range upgrade.
Can stop the arbalest.
He only has.
Still.
He only has.
Don't mind about
Oh,
that.
the Mangonel! The Mangonel!
But Freddy's not looking.
Brady doesn't see it!
The Mangonel is hidden behind the mill.
And the winged hussars have arrived! Here! The winged hussars from the Lithuanians,
Okay.
stronger than normal hussars, and against these weakly upgraded arbalests, they're pretty good.
They're also weak because of the Mangonel shots.
Freddy forgot about the blacksmith.
He's always just going in ballsily without any plan, without any backup units as
Just
well.
confident in his
No,
micro.
no respect, yeah.
No respect. Now going for more militia is Fredinhiovic. Always probably using the wrong hotkey or something.
Does
No
Freddy,
ballistics!
does Freddy have
No.
a blacksmith? Maybe that's the recipe.
Yeah, but then just rebuild the blacksmith. He does have a blacksmith, yes.
Oh yeah.
It's right over there. And he does have a university.
But if Gummibear loses this castle,
It's
Ah,
dicey,
it's still very dicey. And
Yes, because
the
infantry versus the
hussars.
arbalest, I don't like it. Oh,
I
is
think
this?
Gummibear doesn't have gold for paladins anymore.
Yes,
Ah.
he's only 4 on goal or 5.
Yeah. Yeah, so he got the expensive tech and then never produced any paladins. And I think that was the mistake for him.
You should have gone to the left of his base to get the gold pile a long time ago. Focusing on the right is not the right decision.
Still missing all the upgrades is Fredinhiovic.
How is the stone looking for Gummibear?
Like we
Because he
need
can't repair forever his castle.
Brady could drop another castle. Gummibear still has a lot of stone left actually.
Trickling in the weakness or they will go down for nothing.
And this room goes off.
Yeah, so trapping will be stopped here for Fredinhiovic.
There's a second trap.
Doesn't have the upgrade still. That's like you're in Imperial Age for 10 minutes already and you don't have the upgrade.
Save the castle.
And look, Gummibear's cube is produced. Oh no.
Ah,
Just
yes.
winged hussar.
Two winged hussars from 2 stables and now triple barracks, 2 swordsmen, but against the arbalests, that's not the right choice.
If those arbalests had upgrades, they would be unstoppable.
Yes, but they don't, luckily, so they can still be taken
Forget
down.
about the champion. Paladin.
There's no gold for paladins.
And why no chemistry? I think Vietnamese do get bombard kit, right?
Yeah.
So that would be so strong.
I think Freddy doesn't have a university.
He does.
What?
Yeah, he's here.
Oh, what? He's not using it.
Not using universities. That doesn't believe in universities. He's more a man of the people. Common man.
Okay, now the traps are attacking houses.
But overall, it's good for Gummibear if you
Why
can.
isn't he shooting down the castle?
Because
He wants to house Gummibear.
he wants to house Gummibear. That's the. But Gummibear has
Yeah.
so few population that he's not gonna get housed.
Oh, Gummibear.
Still no ballistics. Oh, look at this.
Oh,
No, you're for real. Ready, giving one more chance to come back into the game.
Killing arbalests with swordsmen. That should never
Why is he
ever
doing
happen.
that?
Now he's going for another ballsy castle. But he has no military to protect it.
Where?
I don't know, but
Prepare the threat. What are you?
oh, okay. So he has two groups.
Yes. But still, the
Stars
the-
ready now.
gold and a stone uncontested.
Yeah, and she's always sending these arbalists here, and then he could just range it, but no, let's not do that.
Oh, I think they're ready.
You said that before, score is pretty even, and Freddy is pretty good at throwing games. And we also see some raids. We see raids here by Gummibear in the back, but we have arbalists everywhere.
Castle is going up.
Where is the castle going up here? Finally denying the gold. He's like, I can't deny it with arbalists.
Let's
So,
see if he gets it.
the mango! The mango!
Oh, and
That is so messy. That is...
Freddy is trying to do it again.
Yeah, but this tower from nothing.
You can't even get it up, and now the mango is going up. And I think that after a long game and trying to throw the game away several times, I think Freddy actually manages to come out ahead in the Nomad game of all things. It's crazy. Even though he let Gummibear have this gold over here, he let him have this gold, but now he's saying, okay, playtime is over. Let's finish this. You will not have any gold anymore. All you're gonna have is a little bit of wood and some farms, and so you can make a couple of hussars, but it's not gonna be enough against my... Now finally...
I know he's going for the final push.
Arbalest with finally Bracer. Still no chemistry.
Yeah, and you don't get the final armor upgrade, so actually this cavalry is not good against arbalists.
Oh, they do, right?
No, they don't.
The Lithuanians. It's Lithuanians winged hussars.
Oh, I thought so.
No,
Yeah.
they also get the winged hussars, so they do get the final armor upgrade, but it's not like Gummibear has it. So if he had it, the fights would have been so much better because Freddy didn't have Bracer, didn't have chemistry. So the Arbalest wouldn't have done a lot against
ballistics.
And did have ballistics as well. No, but very late. Very, very late. And I think the game is over, and what are we gonna see in the next game? This is so crazy! The rising star, even though his micro was terrible.
But the Arbalest micro was
It was absolutely terrible.
sometimes.
Like
But there were times
with the archers and the pikemen when you went back and lost
You had
all
like
your
archers and a lot of pikemen, and then you had like a couple of knights, and you just went back.
And now the winged hussars arrive, but it's not gonna be like the defense of Vienna. Instead, it is gonna be Freddy winning here, killing all the hussars. Get out of this game, Gummibear, is what he's saying. Gummibear has nothing.
In the end, it's the map control that won Freddy the game.
Indeed. Like having all this side over here, getting all this access to all these resources. But even they are all mined out. Look at this. A little bit of stone left here. Left here, but no gold.
Go back. Do you remember the ballsy castle that Gummibear wanted to drop? Just in front of Freddy.
Yeah,
if he had just dropped it a bit more behind, he would have secured the gold, the stone.
Indeed,
Would have been a whole different story.
Indeed. So yeah, I think we're just waiting for the players to finish this one out. I mean, the score is still deceptively close, but now the town centers will go down by the trap, and there the game is over. And let's quickly look at the statistics here. I mean, you see time went back and forth, but I have to say, honestly, Freddy always with a lead. Interestingly enough, and Gummibear went to Imp first, which was very nice for him. He was able to make a little bit of a comeback, but then in the end, wasn't able to win against Fredinhiovic. All right, so this was the game 1 in this morning best of 5 between Gummibear and Fredinhiovic. So yeah, Vasal said. Vasal had a lot of chat messages. Sorry, Vasal, because I don't have the setup like Jesse where I see the chat messages yet. Enjoying the reactions of the casters. Brutal to watch Freddy. It's never too late for the late boomer Gummibear. Better than a soccer game. All this rating from Gummi, Freddy throwing game, Town Bell even.
Yeah,
Looks like Freddy is
think-
still only good enough
I mean-
for 2v1 against Gummibear. Oh, the disrespect. Fancy Mouse is not
You
everything.
should see the chats during the game because otherwise we.
Yeah, we need to watch it on the phone. That's the trick.
Okay.
Jesse did it, right?
Favor of Gummibear, loving it. Such a close-up game. Need a reaction. We need a reaction cam. Yeah, where is the Couch Cup reaction cam? The viewers, so please, congratulations to Freddy. And yeah, thanks to Vasal for watching early in the morning. This great match between
Early
our
in the morning.
rising stars. Early in the morning
11:30.
at 11:30,
Yeah.
which is early in the morning for us.
So I've got the APM open in the stats here on the Just the Emperor Twitch channel.
On our analyst's desk.
Yes.
Are you also streaming at the same
I'm
time?
streaming now.
Because
and,
I'm also streaming.
I know, yeah. So
Does it
maybe
work?
We can
Oh,
switch.
everyone is streaming. Wow.
We can,
Yeah.
we can
Twitch,
switch to
then
the
also,
Just the Emperor Twitch channel for the second and third games.
All right, then.
Well, there's 7 games actually. Sorry, the best of 7 for the
Then
best
I
of
will
the games.
send the viewers over to Jesse the Empress Twitch channel to watch the remaining games. And yeah, we're all in the same room anyway, so you're gonna hear the same reactions, the same casting, just on a different channel. So see you then.
So if the spectators want to see the APM, they have to give me the HDMI cable.
Yes. Wait.
So route it this way. There we go. And plug it in here. Here. Alright.
All right.
So Gummibear, what map will we see?
So,
So
we're back to
Oh, so Kotra.
Ooh.
Oh, the APM is totally crazy.
Whoa! Insane APM.
Yeah.
Completely excessive.
Yeah, so
What?
Fredinhiovic has a very high APM, much higher than Gummibear actually, as we can see here.
And much higher than Flavors in the whole games. Du hast auch so die 30.
Boah, insane.
Okay. Second match. It's a perfect Saturday morning. Insane game.
In, back and forth.
Oh, almost better than the games in the main event.
I mean, we have. First game was already longer than the whole final series.
Throwing shade at Food Please at every opportunity. Where's Food Please? Oh,
Food Please, Caca nerveux.
Caca never.
It was yesterday the final.
Yo.
Having a blackout.
Yeah.
Didn't play the finals. They would take place.
Ah, I'm still in the finals. Ah!
Did you wake up in the night screaming, crying?
I would have probably wouldn't have woken up anyway. So.
They're crying. No, play button. No.
So who is sleeping with whom in the bed?
I'm sharing the couch
You're sharing the couch
with
whom?
Kilian.
With Killian.
Food
Okay.
Please.
Ah, okay. Because here, Playbuzzer and Gummibear are sharing, and they are absolutely loving it, cuddling and just having the best sleep they had.
Sleep
And,
of
It's
our
highly
lives.
recommendable to sleep close to the table.
yeah, because it's just so much
King vibes.
king vibes are just so comforting.
Even if the King vibes did not infuse enough. I'm going to explain that.
Yeah, so now soccer draw, so I guess we can expect much gaming.
Jesse was like, "Oh, is this a Gipfel?
Exactly.
No, it's for later.
It's for later, it's for the award ceremony.
Next game on soccer.
Look at the face of Food Please.
Yes.
When he has in the idle animation. And it's like crushed.
Yeah, but he's bugging out.
Join us on the couch.
Yeah.
Lost my soul. This series yesterday.
Did we play the finals?
I think we can have another
I can have
finals.
I have a memory that we're playing some short games.
Yeah, but it was not really finals.
Oh
yes, I remember now. I went 4-0. It was like super fun.
Disrespect is real.
So is Jesse streaming with Capture H?
Yeah,
Yes.
Jesse is on his streaming desk.
Nice.
So next time we will need to have a proper streaming desk for him.
Indeed. So I can have a mouse as well.
I mean, you could still have a mouse on your lap.
On my lap.
Yeah, just need some kind of something to put on your lap, and then or on the side. Yeah. But Jesse, you could always get some Gipfel just across the road.
Ah, yes. Well, it will be too late for the second match.
Is the bakery open on Sunday?
Yeah.
The whole
But
day, or
it's not open on Monday and Tuesday. But it's open on Saturday and Sunday.
actually not open.
Revolzel says, after this first insane game, I'm looking so forward to the second one. Loving it. says
Hey,
Revolzel.
hello, Basal.
Marcel is back.
And I now managed to learn how Capture H works, so now to switch between the players.
Oh.
And apparently you can zoom in much more.
Yeah, you can zoom in.
Capture H.
Oh, nice.
And much out, so you can see the whole map.
Ooh, crazy. Yeah, for my old eyes, that was too zoomed out.
Yeah, me too.
On the big scroll.
See anything.
So maybe you have the same problem as Jason the Emperor, that the night lenses don't work. If
Yeah.
you use them for hours.
Indeed.
Ah,
you
you
don't
use
sleep.
light lenses.
Get late.
Get late.
Boah, aber die Odeur coming from the bathroom.
I was
Kakaneve.
food please doing Kakaneve even the day after.
Late Kakaneve.
Does anybody have a phone with Twitch to follow the comments of Basal? Or do you?
Jesse,
do you have the-
Jesse will
Jesse will, okay.
tell us.
Yeah.
It's the streaming. That's
No.
his job.
But
Analyst
do we
desk.
not see them actually on the overhead?
No, because we're not seeing OBS, but we're seeing the Capture H.
Ah, okay.
Because otherwise we only see it like this.
Oh no.
The next time we also need a second TV on the comments.
Well, that should be.
I mean,
able to-
I could also stream, like watch his stream and bring it onto the TV, but I think the bandwidth
Yeah.
might not be good enough.
But it should be possible somehow, maybe to get in the.
Or just have it on the phone.
or on the phone. Or do you need premium for it to get the comments in? Because I mean, streamers they have the comments.
Yeah, the streamers.
but
but
we're
this
not
is what
watching
the
the
viewers see, the stream.
We are not
obviously.
watching his streaming.
You're watching my laptop screen.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
He has it, so when you
Yeah.
watch the stream, you will see it in there.
Ah, right. Okay.
Still no game?
No, Kakanave. Oh no, they're in the game, I think. Sokotra, Lithuanians.
Oh,
We
Wow.
saw a lot of Lithuanians this tournament.
Civil tournament.
All right, does Basal hear us? Is the microphone on?
Microphone should be on.
All right, because it's a ridiculous microphone.
So maybe the Basal can give us a short feedback on the audio quality.
Yeah. So yeah, now still on the couch.
Yeah,
Sounds
Okay,
good.
so we can hear everything perfect.
So I'm curious to see the execution of Gummibear. To see this interesting build order. The super fast Lithuanian Dark Age Rush.
All right.
This time he knows that he has to attack the villages which have no loom. So
Maybe we see the double, both players going for the pre-build rush of the instant barracks.
I'm not sure if Freddy knows the instant barracks build order.
I think there should be maybe a slight advantage to Gummibear because he has practiced this also during the tournament. Whereas Freddy, more of a boomy player, maybe is not up to the task on this map.
Yeah, I favor Gummibear. Clearly.
Well, but Freddy also showed some pretty good early game aggression in this tournament.
When?
So,
Did he?
yeah, against Rookies. He did a primo brush.
Oh yeah, it was. But the brush was a bit late still.
On what map?
On Arabia.
Yeah, but okay.
It was pre-mill, but
Yeah.
when it arrived, it was a bit quite late.
Yeah. So yeah, 15 seconds left, and then we are in the game now with Capture Age. So the viewers will see a little bit more about the statistics, about the APM, and other things like idle economy, which is always nice to see. It's something as a player you don't really realize how often and how long you idle your TC, for instance, or your villagers. But we, as the viewers with Capture Age, we can actually see that.
Yeah, it looks like the game is starting.
Is it starting?
So I wonder if either player will
there's some kind of
drop the instant barracks.
turn to map.
Return to map.
Can you go to the main window? Okay, that's just
here we go.
Okay.
Welcome to the second game of the best of 5. Gummibear versus Freddy. Freddy is 1-0 in the lead at the moment. He won the first game. Let's see if Gummibear can bring back the series.
Starting with an idol.
If you zoom out, you can see how small this map actually
Look at this.
is.
Look at.
Oh, you forgot to finish the barracks!
Oh, he didn't finish it! Gummibear!
Whoa, what? Freddy is going
Crazy with the lanes.
crazy with the lane, but he has no room. We'll lose the villager.
Blocking the.
Oh, Freddy!
No.
And now not even fighting with the scout? What is this?
I didn't actually know about wolves on this map. Or lions.
Okay, now Gummibear. Okay.
Oh, but fighting
the
down.
hill, so Gummibear win. Okay, look at the elephant.
It's even ground, I think.
Okay. Not losing a villager.
Yeah, so now
No,
Freddy will-
what?
Okay, Freddy actually.
But killing with the DC.
Oh, get wrecked, Gummibear!
What? You get the elephant?
And then you don't get the food if you
No!
get the TC.
Come on.
And now he's like standing there and he
doesn't
can't
realize
believe it.
it disappeared.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
come on.
Oh,
Oh,
no. Not
man.
yeah, and now it's like
But now the drush is coming in.
yeah, but he's not, his villages are not working.
Oh god! And now Freddy leading by 2 villagers.
Even though he lost one.
No, we lost one.
Oh, this is ridiculous. What was Gummibear thinking? And now let's look at the drush.
Look at the drush.
Yeah.
Okay, laming. But he maybe needs to just get the elephant off Fredinhiovic.
Yes.
The elephant is still there.
Yeah, and he's going
This-
forward. He's probably.
But where is he going?
Wrong direction.
But he might be able to pick off the
Yeah.
scout. He's quick. No, he's not quick.
Going directly to the barracks.
But Freddy has 2 villages there.
No.
Gummi is
What?
idle. Oh no.
Bring the militia. Does he have loom? Who has loom?
He has loom, and Freddy
Oh,
has
loom
loom
too.
as well.
Kill the scout now. Forget about the secret.
And now get the elephant. Okay, does
But
he
it's
still?
weak. It's weak.
Does he still have enough
The
HP?
villager is.
Hey, can't just roll in.
Ah, you can do it.
Get it!
Come on.
Walk.
Oh.
Walk. Gummibear.
Does he have bloom? Gummibear?
Yeah, yes. But
Oh.
But
Will it be enough?
he needs to block it.
Oh,
Bring another villager.
Or maybe uphill hit or downhill hit.
Oh.
Oh.
oh,
And he's
Oh,
just
Gummibear
stopping a Gummibear lure.
oh.
Many villager will go down. Okay, just.
Okay, but he
At
at
least he
least
has the
got it.
fruit.
A villager for an elephant, that's actually a fine trade, I would say.
Especially he's laming the. Oh no, Freddy's laming that.
But Freddy is leading by 5 villagers.
5 villagers! That's almost like in the game between Splaybuzzer and Fookies in the finals.
I didn't see him going there 2 minutes.
Oh god! And now laming, starting walling in the berries.
Did Gummibear lame all the zebra?
Ah,
I don't think so.
let's see. Where's the drush actually? Where are they?
Well, he lamed the zebra on Fredinhiovic.
Ah, there is the drush. Ah, but he will lose
Oh,
HP. Oh.
oh,
Still in
Oh
range.
god.
well done.
Debate.
Oh, now the counter drush is coming in.
And yeah,
But
let's look at
Freddy,
the
look at
laming
Salah.
villager of Freddy.
You know, Freddy fighting back the drush.
Oh, just standing there. Okay, just standing behind. Not finishing the lane, so I think that Gummibear could deny the lane of Freddy there. Okay, by trying to fight downhill.
Still, the scout is alive.
Look, the economy of Freddy is all idle.
Who will win?
Yeah, Gummibear's catching up.
Wow!
Okay.
Gummibear catching up in villager count.
No, kill the militia.
Oh, kill the village. And what's
Yeah.
what's the
Look at the idle DC from Freddy now. 2 minutes.
No, catching up.
He was okay. It's good to micro the militia, but
but what is the goat doing there?
microing the goat like a god. Kill this scout. Come on.
Because these villagers that are idle, they could take the goat, but no, it's out there.
Now going to berries. Surprise!
Oh, completely walled in. Oh, actually, you can access this one patch of berries.
Yeah, but only 3 villagers are taking the berries and the other 2.
They're just taking turns.
Yeah.
Now getting the mill up on the hut.
Oh,
The
And
economy
this
of
was
Freddy.
this.
All idle.
Such a messy game.
we were still leading in terms of IDTC.
Very
Still no lumber camp up.
16 versus 15 villagers at this stage of the game. That's ridiculous. 3 minutes idle time already for both players, so they could have had 6 more villagers at this point.
Stabilizing a little bit.
Shooting the zebra and then going back? No. Oh, militia coming in and the goat fighting again. The hero goat.
So after the dust has settled, the game is pretty even.
Yeah.
I see some green dots next to Freddy's TC.
Yes, some
Yeah, some
laming,
laming.
attempted
laming,
laming,
yeah.
but didn't work apparently.
Oh, that was the villager going forward.
Yeah. Do we have some comments from Ozal so far? He must be loving this one.
No comments from Fazal yet.
Okay.
He's just having his breakfast, you know. No space to type anything. And he probably doesn't have Siri to...
Okay. Villager of Freddy chasing
Getting
Gummibears.
in, but no.
No reaction.
Okay.
Nothing happens. They will just get away.
And the lame of Freddy worked. Look at the horrible milk from Gummibear.
Oh, and the laming of the lumber camp? Oh no, they're
It
not.
was an attempt, but
More fighting here. 3 villagers versus 2.
this will be a long game.
So no endless militia rush.
No, but Gummibear is getting close to picking up.
That's true. More bill fighting here.
A doghouse. Oh, it's very low villager. Oh, and Gummibear notices.
And now they're going back. It's 3v2.
The house goes up.
Bringing more.
Forward
Single.
house.
Okay, bringing.
Now going back.
Okay, saving the low one and going.
Going with 4, I guess. That's
So
a
what
good...
do you do? Do you wait and save, or do you continue creating those?
in which was so Gummibear needs to go up, I think, because he's very close.
He has 5 on 6 on 3.
Yeah. He just go up as quickly as possible.
But Fredinhiovic is 16 on food.
Because he can use the berries. Oh, and he has a lot more farms.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the farming eco from.
Yeah, that's
from
very Splay Busker-esque.
Freddy.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think we can expect the clicking up from Gummibear.
Yeah, Freddy won't be too far behind.
Yeah, I guess 17 on 2.
Yeah.
But then what do you go for? Do you go for archers or do you go for scouts?
Now Gummibear clicked up. Well, Gummibear.
Towers. Oh, go for
Towers, okay, yeah.
Towers
Towers
is
could be an
definitely a
option.
good one.
I would actually, in Gummibear's position, maybe go for archers because he has a very weak food economy. Although he did just add a couple of farms there.
Archers to be neither walling would be good.
Yeah. Because it's just so much easier to get wood and gold.
Oh, look at the Isles of. Oh, he recast them.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think that Gummy has the foodie code to go for scouts.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Then the lead.
No, Gumi is not going for scouts because he's going on gold now. So, probably archers it is.
Maybe archers, yes.
He's not
indeed.
going, he's gonna go FC.
I think he's gonna try FC with 5 farms.
FC, yes.
Ooh, look at the farming eco of Freddy, that's so strong. He can just go for scouts. Already has a lot of food banked up. Yeah, pretty even game so far, but more villages for Freddy. 28 to 25. He's a little bit later up to feudal age, but I don't think the difference is so big that he cannot recover from an early pressure of Gummibear in the feudal age. And Gummibear is up. What will he go for? He has the wood to drop something, and he drops palisade walls.
Yeah, when in doubt,
no.
not palisade walls.
Okay.
And he is going for the scouts. I mean, he has a lot of food saved up, but
But why the gold mining?
yeah, for Castle Age, he's thinking about the long game already, but I'm not sure if this is the right move.
Maybe for bloodlines, but
Going for Town Watch as well, this is really nomad-like.
But Freddy are already adding the spearmen.
Ooh, okay, 3 spearmen in the queue.
so
For Freddy.
Freddy wants to go faster.
Yes, and look at the resources.
Love it.
Look at the
Oh,
resources.
he's gotta go for his.
Okay, I don't like this archery range so much.
Oh,
But,
let's go faster.
Gummibear.
No.
He is going for scouts, delaying his castle age timing, but if he can do enough damage, but the spearmen are out, but they're forward, and he sees the spearmen, so he can just loop around. Or maybe...
On the other hand, it will be good because Gummibear will be able to
Oh no, he's
kind of dictate
cancelled.
the game.
Well, they're both close to Castle Age.
He
So
cancelled
they
the
might-
scout because he saw all the spearmen.
Well done.
I think Freddy might be a little bit.
But he's now getting the man-at-arms upgrade to counter the spearmen.
No.
No, the spearmen do nothing.
I'm afraid of a couple of spears.
Well,
I mean,
he
the-
saw the finals
Saw
yesterday.
this play buzz of spears.
Oh,
Spears are able to deny castles, you know?
Oh, why does he go for the man-at-arms upgrade?
Yeah, but Freddy,
And now the eco
Freddy will
upgrade.
click up soon, I think.
No, I'm
so.
cancelling it.
Okay, double bit X
we cancel it.
Gummibear.
Cancel I think that
Really?
Yeah,
But no, it was
The resources
completed.
are gone, I think.
It was completed.
I mean, why double bit X
No,
now
we
and not
could
when
pick up.
you're going up?
Yeah,
I mean,
That's the question.
He will have the food too.
but does Freddy have the second building? No.
No.
Oh, and the villagers are bugging out again. Okay, finally getting a blacksmith,
So,
and he will go for archers.
it will be close. Freddy's starting to wall.
Yeah, Gummibear clicked up.
I like the position of. Oh, really?
Gummibear
Gummibear clicking up
what?
first because Freddy didn't have the second building. Doesn't still have the second building. Now he's able to pick up. Finally, but yeah, he just needs to wait for Town Watch to come in, but it's completing now. But the advantage for Fredinhiovic is that he has army. He has 8 army
And
against 0.
capture rate is bugging out there, so Town Watch upgrade should be finished now.
Ah, okay, yeah.
We're not sure if Freddy is advancing now.
Yeah, he's advancing.
He is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can actually see it. But yeah, but the archers, yeah, that's the nice thing about archers. You can just keep on producing while you're going up, and then you already have an army at your enemy's base. And he should actually go forward at this point. Just take the archers, go forward. Because he also has spearman and a weak scout.
Yeah, Gummibear has nothing.
And Gummibear has nothing, so this is the time to strike for Fredinhiovic.
What would Gummibear go for?
Knights, he will go for knights. I mean, look at the queue. It's no surprise. No one will be surprised by Gummibear. And I think Fredinhiovic did get the idea that he should go forward. No, he's retreating. He's scared. But what is he scared of? Gummibear has nothing.
No, he's waiting for a pass.
He's waiting for Gummibear to have his knights out with +1 defense and bloodlines.
Otherwise, it would be unfair.
Yeah. Otherwise, this game would be over. If Fredinhiovic would have been in the eco of Gummibear, this game would be over.
And I don't like these walls because the resources, the goal is always outside. But single stable.
Losing a spearman to the town center.
And two men at arms. Don't like the men at arms to come to the
Now again we have a split between the spears and the archers. Why not bring them in together?
Oh, and raid the knights. Very good.
And the knights are in, and yeah, that's what you need to do. Just pressure your opponent. Why did Freddy not do anything?
Guys,
Now some quick walls coming
Could
up.
have wall before, but
his wall. Oh, it's being deleted. Nice.
Yeah, but now he really hit them until he had crossbows.
He has crossbow now,
Yeah,
but he
now.
does not do anything. Just like no, would be unfair.
yes, he's chasing the knights.
He doesn't have the killer instinct. He does not realize when he can just go forward and attack.
Which is always
Always the case. Well, maybe don't listen to Food Please too much.
Well, with one knight, look at this.
Now he's going forward.
Idling the whole
But this is not enough.
army.
It's crossbowman.
I mean, it's enough to kill the longsword.
No.
Gummibear loves his longswords.
I mean, without ballistics, they can just one going down.
Yeah, but no, why go for the middle?
Freddy, I mean, okay, he is denying the stone and the gold a little bit, but
I mean, with the archers, you can really deny a lot of resources.
yeah, just
like it.
put them on stand ground. And so if there's one unit you should put on stand ground, it's archers, not the knights. Oh, hole!
There's a hole!
Oh, there's always a hole.
Yeah,
But there's a single knight, come on.
But why not keep the spearman with the crossbowman? Single knight could clear this up. Oh, this knight could actually be walled in.
no!
Oh, but the crossbowmen are...
will be walled in.
Just on stand ground.
Yeah, it's not really one because there's the whole the overjogging.
Come on. The men at arms just...
Nothing, they're doing nothing.
So here, you could even think about diving to see him going to the gold.
Yeah. I
Micro.
now Gummibear is making the right switch, but...
Gummibear has no military.
No, it's nothing.
No, it's nothing.
And one knight?
Yes,
And
no.
he has 24 military. He has to push in.
Yeah, and as forward to workshop and finish it.
Yeah, just finish the spear. Deny the resources, but he's like too scared. He doesn't
He
dare
prefers
go
to
in.
focus on the micro of his arc.
And he's like, okay, I'll keep my spearmen away from the archers so that they can't help if the knights come in.
The knights have a chance, yeah.
The berry villagers are in peril here. So let's look at the upgrades of the crossbowman. Actually, instead of going for the +2 attack, he's going for the +1 defense, which I think is a mistake. You need Bodkin arrow in this point. You need the extra range, especially against the unupgraded skirmishes that are coming out. This is much more important because the skirmishes anyway rely on their bonus damage.
Yeah, you move in from the other side.
And now elite skirmisher.
No, Gummibear, wait before you attack. Wait to master skirmish. Don't go now. Retreat to the TC.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well, Freddy could clear the skirmishes if he would realize.
Oh, but he's retreating.
It's just now they need skirm upgraders in, and now it's difficult for the crossbowmen.
There's still a high number.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I think Gummibear has defended.
But look at the economy and look at 26.
I love it.
Losing a lot of military underneath the TC. The TC just keeps on shooting. But Gummibear is in such a defensive position that I think even losing a few units here and there is very good for Fredinhiovic if he can keep Gummibear confined in space.
This works out. Looks pretty menacing.
Yes, one Mangonel.
Ram even being cute. Okay.
What?
Well, Rams.
5
4
battering
Rams already.
Rams? Why not as Mangonel? Mangonel makes so much more sense.
To push.
Oh, now pushing.
I mean, granted, the Rams are good against skirmishes.
Yeah, but Mangonel's better against skirmishes.
Indeed.
Yeah, but the Rams. Oh, and then
And now he's
the
going back.
pikemen.
He's like, oh. And the pikemen are terrible against the skirmishers.
Oh, he's scared.
Oh,
Oh, he's
now
going in the
scaring
Ram.
them.
Look at the Ram. Choo-choo.
Train. Yeah, but what is the Ram doing? Nothing.
I mean,
Going to the berries.
fit with a Mangonel.
Juicy berries.
Yeah, could be Mangonel.
Oh, but actually, the Skirmers are focusing the ram. Come on,
Oh,
Gummibear. Focus the archers.
Baiting them.
And now, instead of going for the production buildings, he is trying to go for the mill.
No, I think
Okay, so actually it's...
he's going for the archery range.
So actually, Freddy's throwing here.
Yeah, definitely.
Throwing.
If just the Gummibear uses a few positions for the rams,
Yeah, but he doesn't. So it's fine.
now...
And also there are
Repairing instead of killing the Ram.
there are pikemen inside. Now get out the pikemen.
Late. The repair's coming in late.
But why not a Mangonel? That would have been so great. Oh, denying the mill. That will show him.
And now Freddy needs to switch to Knights and finish the game.
Yeah. But now Knight's coming out for Gummibear again. Before the stable is being destroyed. Still very good for Fredinhiovic to destroy the production
Yeah,
buildings
that's
here.
just the wrong decision in terms of...
Indeed. It's just a couple of crossbowmen against Knights and elite skirmishes.
But the Skirmers are still focusing the rams instead of focusing the archers.
Archers,
I
just
mean,
can't fight this.
Where's the Mangonel?
Gummibear's still in the game. There's a lot of wood. You can just...
And now he could go forward with some skirmishes and raid the woodline or something. And yeah,
Kill these rams with Billigan. Come on.
Really,
Oh,
yes.
now the long swords finally... Oh no, it's Billigan.
let's not worry about recording at this point, Jesse. The game is already on the way. Look at, but Fredinhiovic has the eco lead as well, so still good position for him. But he could have just finished the game if he had produced one Mangonel.
Indeed.
And now he's losing his crossbowman. And he has more in the queue. Why still go for crossbowman? So stubborn.
Yeah.
I think he
Because he
remembers
practiced
the Nomad game yesterday where he went for skirmishes against
Yeah, but he's so
crossbowmen.
much food. He could just go for scouts and raid down the
Oh,
skirmishes.
losing absolutely everything. And now Gummibear suddenly in the driver's seat here.
Yeah, and our Rising Star is showing once again his talent for throwing games.
Yeah. Give him a chance to throw and he will do it. Now the Siege Workshop is forward. Suddenly doesn't look so good anymore.
And no switch. There's no switch.
Yeah, he's just keep on producing crossbowmen against fully upgraded elite skirms. The elite skirms have better upgrades than the crossbowmen, who are lacking the Botkin arrow and the second armor upgrade.
Ridiculous.
Again, he just doesn't go for the upgrades.
Yeah.
I think it's just the experience speaking here, or
And
the
you
lack of experience.
And you see, like, he takes so many shots. Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, Botkin arrow has to be the first priority when you reach castle.
Yes, crossbowman Botkin arrow. That's what you need.
Oh.
Oh, this is terrible.
Well,
Well, the castle will solidify the position, but he will lose everything. Because he probably also doesn't realize that skirmishers have bonus damage against spearmen. And that's why they just kill spearmen so easily. Spearmen don't do anything. And will he be able to deny the castle?
I don't know.
No.
Probably not. The skirmish is too weak. But
You could
And they're too far
focus
away.
the
so-
single villagers. But it's a good castle still.
still, but now Gummibear, realizing that he has an opportunity here, adding the second TC, so he will try to get ahead in
Actually,
economy.
it's a very good castle. He dies a gold and a stone.
maybe we'll see ladies now.
And he's walling in the siege workshop.
Raids coming in
Oh.
with these skirmishes.
Yeah, Gummibear's walling in the siege workshop of Fredinhiovic.
But indeed, the ladies would.
Ah. What a bad decision. 5 Rams. Oh, the light is on.
Okay.
But look at the queue. Like, why not just go for 2 stables and knights instead of 10,000 crossbowmen?
How about some upgrades?
Oh, but nice raids here on the farms.
Oh, but,
But where's he going? Why not just stay in
I
there?
want to fight the skirmish.
Yeah, fight this.
Oh, but good raid incoming. The quick
walls.
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 Oh, the barracks wall!
But it's still open on the other side.
Yeah, but for now. And now the lighters are fighting the skirmishes. But just one is not enough. Also, they don't have the upgrades on the. Oh, look at the micro! Look at the micro!
How is it
You're
possible?
killing me!
I don't want to look.
Oh, the lighties have
Come
0
on.
upgrades.
Come on.
Losing to elite
And now he's
stars.
losing the fiddles.
Come on. And and Gummibear just on stand ground with his skirms is doing the job.
He just has elite skirms.
That's how you micro versus Fredinhiovic. Just stand ground. Let him do the rest.
Yeah, let him micro against himself.
Suddenly, villager numbers are equal. Army numbers in favor of Gummibear.
And
Look at the
still,
idols of Fredinhiovic.
still no botkin arrow, no upgrades of +1 defense for the knights.
Nevertheless, Gummibear should now think about adding spears because he knows that the ladies are coming.
But I mean, he has elite skirms. What else does he need?
Okay, now
The light is because they only have 1 pierce armor. That's the problem about them. In Castle Age, they're not as tanky as knights, especially if they're not micro correct.
No.
But now the minimum range of the elite skirms.
And there's stand ground.
And their stand ground. So finally a good engagement here.
I mean, Gummibear. I don't understand why he stayed there. Like, oh no, focusing the archers. Good. Yeah,
and
getting
I think
good,
Gummibear has
great.
ballistics possibly.
Okay, now clearing up the elite skirm. And suddenly the game swings in the other direction.
I mean,
Yeah, swings in the other direction because lightists are good against knights.
are they?
Yes, because they ignore the armor of the knights. So they do extra damage and they have 13 attack.
I mean, in the position of Gummibear, you know that the lightnings are coming, so you have to be prepared with a counter. Either monks or...
I mean, you saw that the elite skirms coming in from the side has worked.
Do they have cannon?
No.
No.
Yeah, I think monks would be good.
Yeah, but the pikemen are in.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah,
it's
but
late.
crossbow ladies destroys pikemen skirms.
Well, if micro correct.
Yeah. With my
So, as you can see, okay. Getting rid of that one. Lightest fighting the elite skirms. Oh,
maybe Gummibear should go for crossbows. He has the archer upgrade already.
He prefers men at arms.
he loves his man at arms.
And now retreating together as usual.
Gummibear on 3 TCs.
I know, ballistics for the
And all of his economies idle. Freddy adding a second TC as well. Getting ballistics is Gummibear, and finally the second attack upgrade for Fredinhiovic, but I think at this point it's not even worth it anymore for 3 crossbowmen. I mean, it's good for the castles as well, but maybe focus more on the lightest, get the second armor upgrade.
And that's what he's doing.
That was okay, very nicely done here.
And the TC is not getting built by Freddy.
Oh, oh, the bugs.
Focusing so much on his micro.
The bugs are happening here. Lightest coming in. Very nice. Actually, very nice micro by Gummibear with the elite skirms.
Yeah, doing a lot of damage with...
Imagine
with
those
this-
were crossbows.
Oh.
8 skirms.
But I think Fredinhiovic is overextending here a little bit.
He's still coming in and then retreating. And...
Because there's also 4 knights for Gummibear.
It's fine, the light is destroyed.
Yeah, but not if they're shot at by elite skirms while fighting the knights. Oh, but the knights are forward anyways. So I think he is actually fine and doing some nice raids here. Here's Fredinhiovic. Bugging out. And a lot of, because ballistics is in now, so a lot of free damage on the lightest. I think they will all go down.
So he still has 10 more. Some more.
Yeah, on the left, raiding and killing. And there's some crossbowmen on top of the screen which we cannot see. And the castle. I think I now prefer the position of Fredinhiovic by a lot.
Definitely.
Even though he made sure that he could throw this game. But Gummibear really didn't take the offer. He just wanted to go for counter raids instead of stabilizing and moving ahead.
The army composition of Gummibear is just so bad. Germs are bad against Lakers.
Yeah, now with the second armor upgrade, that's for sure. The Lights can now dive in. Even though there are some pikemen in there.
17 idols for Gummibear.
So now the crossbowmen denying the goal, denying farms, the forward castle there. Good position. I mean, Freddy doesn't even need the second TC.
He will drop the next castle and then...
Yeah, he just spent all that resources without getting anything for it.
Weaver is still scoring.
Somehow. How does he do that? Maybe the KD or something?
Well, I'm actually very curious to see what will be the next opportunity of Freddy to
throw.
Yeah, throw a bit to prove he has a chance for a comeback. But actually, Freddy should have this game now.
Yes, now also taking the forward gold. And the defensive castle here. So I think we will want to drag it out to Imperial Age.
I think it's too... Yeah.
It's not protecting anything.
Not really. He has no choice.
Yeah, but he's not even being able
the
to
latest
protect
can
the
deny it.
Yeah, I would maybe drop it a bit more forward to protect the goal.
Oh, they are in the farming eco. Crossbows are in to deny the castle.
Oh, actually denying the castle. Oh, but the town center shoots down the crossbowman. And nice. I think Freddy is trying to throw again. He's trying to throw. Not microing here, not shooting against the knights.
Another micro shoot.
Very nice micro here.
Showing us how it's done.
That's how he prepared.
Yeah, and I think Freddy might be not confident enough because he looks at the score and it's like, okay, Gummibear must have something.
He must have rooms.
But Gummibear has nothing. He has 20 villages less. How can he be in the score lead?
The market abuse from Freddy. Nice. Wants to go to him. Shut down the castle and take the game.
Inconsequata. Interesting.
We're in for a long series.
Oh, yes. Yeah, perfect. Because then we're all super hungry for the fondue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like to get
maybe a quick tip before and then into fondue.
Quick tip into fondue.
Missing the siege for Freddy.
I mean, pretty evenly matched players, but Freddy somehow coming out on top, even on the home map of Gummibear. And yeah, I think I don't know what Gummibear can do in this situation. He's stuck in a corner. He doesn't have access to the gold and stone. His gold will run out at some point. Freddy is thinking about Imperial. Well, he doesn't have the food anymore, but I think Freddy can just raid Gummibear to death in Castle Age. Maybe needs to add some siege here. Needs to be careful that he doesn't lose all the crossbowmen. But I think that there's not much that Gummibear can do at this point. Some great throw attempts here from Fredinhiovic, but overall, I think just a better player at this point. What a surprise! Crazy thing. So actually, for the best of one in the group stage was actually kind of a fluke. Just a one-time.
What did they play? What match did they play in the group stage?
I don't remember what they played.
It was Team Islands.
Ah, okay.
With their...
The mill drop.
The mill drop game, yeah. Very bad start for Fredinhiovic. So I think now we see the real power of Fredinhiovic, who could have actually gotten third in the group stage. looking at this performance right here. And now the elite skirmers are not enough anymore. They had their window of opportunity. I mean, pretty weak lighters in there, and they will lose. We will lose a lot of lighters in this
Strategically,
engagement.
it was a poor choice of Gummibear to accept this best of 5. He should have just not played, and we would.
No, but he's overconfident. He's always overconfident. He's like, oh yeah. Like, remember when he wanted to extend the best of 5 to a best of 7 against you? And then just get absolutely destroyed? That's overconfident. So we're just waiting for the game to end at this point. Fredinhiovic has Gummibear in a stranglehold, but look at the score. I don't understand the scoring in this game. Like, his Gummibear has nothing, but he's still in the score lead. But Fredinhiovic losing all of his lighters in his engagement.
So the IDTC indication, it's just for villages or for all the action
Or yeah, basically, how long did your TC not work?
including like town hall.
Yeah, including
The fucked up villages.
fucked up villages again.
Again and again and again. Every time I want to build a market, come back later.
And your TC was not built for 10 minutes.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah,
It's a fucking bug.
but now the GG cast are coming in.
convincing on Freddy. The only thing is missing is ballistics.
But he doesn't like to get archer upgrades. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, botkin arrow, I don't need that. And he's like, ballistics, cumbering, what are those?
Something I should have done.
You don't see it.
Gummibear is even ballistics.
Yeah, even Gummibear has it.
That bottom arrow is in.
Yeah,
For a
no.
long time.
But
But
why,
it does
why go
go
for Freddy?
Oh, okay.
Why
The
go
game is
for
over!
5 rounds instead of McDonald's when he had like only skirmish?
You could have finished the game 20
That
minutes
would have
earlier.
been
Yeah,
wow.
I was thinking about, but then I only can.
Insane serious. So what is the second home map of Gummibear? Or will he just forfeit?
What do you mean? Forfeit?
Yeah, just give up.
Never give up.
You want to have the fondue, right?
But yeah, it's not time for the fondue yet.
No, we're not hungry yet.
Okay, ATM.
We just had like a little bit of muesli. Maybe you should get like small bit of.
You had muesli.
Yeah, of course we had muesli.
Yeah,
I had nothing.
we bought about 2
I had
kilograms of
nothing.
muesli.
Well, finish the series and then we can have muesli.
I will eat muesli.
What?
What?
That's
He's killing his appetite.
Freddy, you're wrecking him.
No.
Yeah.
So what is the second home map?
No, he was. We want to
Team
finish.
Island.
Oh,
Okay.
That's what we play.
Playing on the accidental mill trauma.
Yes, so it's now 1-1, a 1 for Gummibear and 1 for Fredinhiovic.
No. It's 2-0 for Fredinhiovic.
I think today I feel better. I sleep well.
2-0 for Frediniovic.
Still cannot
2-0.
accept what happened yesterday.
Okay, yes, 2-0
So it's
for
not
Fredinhiovic, and it's a best of 5. So
Completely destroying Gummibear.
the best of 5 friends.
Yeah, it's best of
Yeah,
5.
so if he wins the next game, it's over, and
It's
he
over,
wins
exactly.
the third song.
Except if they want to
What
extend
is
it
G?
to a best of
APM?
11.
It's like effective? Effective APM?
Effective
What's
action,
that?
effective action is only actions that do something, so move or
Game effective. Game effective.
game effect. Yeah, so if current P. So I guess if you click 5 times to set the waypoint to the same spot, it only counts as 1.
And so the number is like the mean APM. Right? The number with the star. No, the number is like the mean APM. This one like.
Yes, Eco mean APM, this is the military mean
Mein
APM.
Elephant
This is
mit
the
dem
total
TC
APM,
geschnitten.
yeah. And peaks are also given here.
Oh, yeah.
Das ist auch immer das Coole, dass mit deinem Bildschirm gemacht wird.
Ich war immediately forward. And then a lion.
A lion.
Oh, it's Freddy is a faster player.
Free has more APM, but you see how he micros. He should have less APM and have a better focus.
Alright, so we'll be back with the third game soon.
Mit 2,5 Stunden 2 Matches gehabt.
Ja.
Ah, okay, that's what he was. Scantily clad women.
Yeah, but there's still a guy in there.
Yeah, but look, this is not sexual at all. Start with doggy style and finish in 69.
Those players are actually watching TikTok videos. So this is
Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's not a joke.
yeah, what? The skimpy girls there.
Just why is nothing happening?
I don't know. It's just a picture.
Internet. Ah, the horse. Cannot load the horse. Oh, they're already playing.
No.
No, they're just picking zips.
Oh, they're drafting.
Now we're getting more towards the 14-year-olds.
Yeah. Too much
TikTok
clothes.
girls.
Too many clothes. Not enough
Yeah,
skin.
14-year-olds. I mean, in 20 years, this will be the dating range of Brazil.
So his papa can actually check out the women for him.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, oh, there. Let's get something. Let's get someone who's 10 years older.
I will teach you how it works.
So that's what TikTok is about.
Yeah, this is what
That's the
you
choreo. Oh, did you see that?
The switch. Wow.
So
So
already
just-
announced them.
Girls in
And
skimpy
it's
clothes
always
dancing.
Yeah.
It's just this.
And then you're like getting into the mood, and then there's some naked dude there.
And it just
It's like, so it's
losing everything.
basically laming.
It's
Laming yourself.
laming the app.
And then, yeah, no one wants to see this. It's like, oh,
Yeah, but
we
what
cook.
is this? What's
about
the point
cooking.
of this?
Cooking.
Cooking.
Okay.
But it's like no one will ever make this
Tomato.
recipe.
So you'd like the idea of making it one day?
You can also
Where are the
see
boobs in
the.
this video?
But okay, so you watched a lot of recipe videos yesterday. Do you remember any of them?
Yes.
Which one?
The one with the zucchini.
And what did they do with zucchini?
Zucchini, put it into the oven, zucchini, again, tomato, cheese, wrap it, put it
Oh
in
wow,
the
I
oven.
need a recipe for that.
I think you can also see the local TikToks, see what's going on in Thun.
Well, probably nothing.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, that's it.
That's just
So this looks
very
like
relaxed-
if TikTok was only for old people. Yeah, that's what comes on the regional TV in Germany. So beautiful country.
okay, why?
Or so where are the boobs?
And why are you there? Well, there's nothing to see. Okay, that's the swimming pool next to the lake.
Whoa, salto.
Okay, so actually there's more on TikTok, but just Levers only follows the,
Yeah,
the
he
girls.
only follows the.
Oh, the rapids.
Is someone going over the rapids? No.
Was there somebody?
Oh, still zip picking.
Mind games.
Water is coming out from the window. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that was during the rainfall.
The perfect. This beautiful bridge in Toontown.
Yeah, you don't need any horse to be happy here.
Oh, that's us.
That's us.
Yeah, you see, everyone does it. From up there, they do the saltos, and you were like, oh, this is probably a lane.
Damn, they are much better than us. Salto, come on. We're so weak.
Weak game by us.
There is actually a lot going on on TikTok too. Didn't expect that. Oh.
Is it the boathouse? Yeah, it's one of the boathouses, and you just go in the water from there into the lake.
Yeah, but in effect, it's still incredibly lame app.
Yeah, it's like, do you know Musically? That was the predecessor app. It's where they just you had like a song like
I
a pop
skipped
song, and
all
then you
the-
just lip sync to the pop
Oh,
song.
I skipped
That's
all
still
those.
what is like 50% of the content is still there.
I threw all the social media apps from my phone and
Yeah, because
never looked back.
yeah, you didn't miss anything. And if you want to know about the trends, just Google, go on YouTube and say, well, TikTok trend 2021, and then you see everything that's relevant.
What the hell?
Cycling. Ah, okay, because there was the Iron Man 2 weeks ago.
Iron Man race suit.
Yeah.
Alright, so the players are getting ready to start the
yeah,
game, I see.
This
Oh, and the games is starting.
is not too.
It is.
Alright, so we can see the set picks now.
Oh, so we have Vikings versus Japanese.
All right, back in the game.
Let's go.
Back into the game.
Are you going for
Team
Vikings?
Islands. Oh, you're going for the map where you won the group stage.
Ooh, but
Want to go for the same strat
okay,
for
I
sure.
think Brady. I'm not sure. The Civ pick, I don't agree.
What did you pick?
The Vikings.
Vikings.
I know what he wants to do. FC into these Viking ships.
Into
Ooh, that's
the,
risky.
that is very risky, and he doesn't get fire ships. And I don't know if he does, if he knows that. Almost play buzzer getting lamed again.
Getting lame all the time.
Basil,
Sorry.
It's like, you watched some TikTok again. I saw that. Oh. Why are you watching TikTok?
Hello.
Finding some space for us.
Yeah, good.
Oh.
This call will probably take all the game, so
Yeah. Because Basil has made the caca, and Basil this, and Basil is afraid of the crocodiles in the river. So.
Basil has lost the boar.
So for those of you out there who are having kids or want to have kids, so there's a trick invented by Splaybuzzer to get your kid be afraid of water and not want to go into water ever again. And it is just tell them that there are crocodiles in every river, and then your kid will be afraid and won't go in the water. And so
Yeah, so and you never have to worry about taking care of the kid. It's,
yeah,
That's the early life lane.
yeah. So it's a life hack invented by Splaybuzzer.
So that also works for the fridge. You tell the kid that there is I don't know what could be there. If dogs living in the fridge that will eat the kid.
Yeah.
Opens the fridge.
Yeah.
So
And the call is already over.
what?
Lady call.
Lady
Not on
call.
purpose.
Oh.
Oh, so she
Just
doesn't want to
checking-
talk to you.
Just checking in if
Very
Splaybuzzer is.
Just if he's in the Golden Girls, because down the street at this town center there is the Golden Girls.
What is that?
Yeah, what could the Golden Girls
What
be?
could it be?
What could it be?
I see. Okay.
So yeah, we need to take care of Splaybuzzer here. First TikTok and
Keep him straight.
keep him honest. Alright, so we're almost in the game now. So let's stop the trash talking and let's talk about the game. Let's talk about what the players can do. So, Fullpiece, what do you think is Gummibear's strategy here?
I think he will go for a Dark Age transport for militia in the enemy island
Yes,
and add some fire galleys in Fuel Age.
indeed. And the Japanese are very good for that because their lumber camps cost only half wood, their mills and their mining camps as well.
Yeah.
So, and they have very good fishing ships, so overall a very good pick on this map.
So the Vikings, probably Fredinhiovic going for the Vikings to still be able to micro his galleys
Yeah.
instead of the crossbows, or
Ah,
Miss-Mike.
the crossbows of the sea.
Yeah,
Makes sense. But I
and
don't
so
think.
if you can't have bad micro for crossbows, you might have bad micros for the galleys.
Indeed. And yeah, Vikings used to be the best water Sith period, but nowadays not so much because they don't get the fire galley. So the early water engagements are very complicated or very difficult for Vikings to win. especially on this level where the micro is maybe not as good as for pros.
You didn't realize that Freddy loves his micro.
Or maybe it's all just a mind game, and Freddy will go aggressive.
For landing.
For landing, man at arms.
Oh, that would be perfect mind game.
Extra HP on the infantry for the Vikings as well.
I will tell you what happened.
That seems
Freddy
unlikely.
prepared. He prepared on the archers and to micro the archers back and forth. So now on Team Islands, he said I will do the same thing with the ships.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see what the players will go for. Of course, Vikings always a strong civilization due to the free wheelbarrow and handcart. So even if you don't use the warship bonus, still one of the strongest civilizations in the game, at least according to the pros.
Oh, he's closed the door.
Oh,
The caca.
There was a pee-pee. There was still the previous caca.
Oh, the caca smell. I mean, Spellbuzz is used to this because
we have some
there's,
snacks or something.
snacks. We have nuts. Like the nuts. Look,
I
like,
have nuts from yesterday.
Oh, go ahead. I will just save my appetite for.
for the phone. So these-
Delicious nuts mix.
yeah, okay, because I have a second one of those next to the small traffic light.
Oh, I'm not finished with the house. It's Gummibear. What is this?
And we saw that in the last game with the barracks, where
What
he
is
didn't finish
this?
the barracks. Now finally you realized that, and okay,
And the board is
border
not coming.
failing the ball lure.
Oh, but
Now
I think-
double lure. No, okay, it's just
Yeah.
one.
just to block the villagers.
No, just block the village. Get some extra hits in for the ball.
Give the boar a chance.
No.
I think Gummibear will win this one.
But if he doesn't, it's over. He's out.
You know, he was hungry. He did not have breakfast. Now he has eaten a muesli.
Yeah.
Point. Will we see deer push?
On the other hand,
Unlikely, I would say.
on the other hand, the psychological factor is also a big factor for Gummibear.
So let's look at the dock positions. Fredinhiovic going for a back dock, I think, and Gummibear going for a front dock.
Yeah, so I think Fredinhiovic wants to go FC probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as we
That
said.
makes sense. He has practiced this, it seems. He has a clear strategy. Back dock taking the shorefish, very nice. Still no fishing ship, but one is on the way.
What is idling though?
And it's idling, of course. But yeah, now he's sending it out. Gummibear doesn't even have the dock up yet. Now finally getting the dock up, so he is behind in creating those fishing ships.
2 villager lead for free.
No, that makes sense because we also have idle TC time, which is actually higher for Fredinhiovic.
Oh, Loom, maybe?
Loom, yeah, I think Gummibear. Yeah, Gummibear did go for Loom because the boar didn't do too much damage.
Freddy Bug. Freddy Bug again. Why is that?
So let's see, no Loom and then Gummibear. Let's look at the villages of Gummibear. We have Loom, yeah.
Okay.
But otherwise he would have failed the boar lure. So overall smart choice there because you see he has struggled. He struggles with boar lures.
Oh, but this very nice lure.
This one was okay. And where are the boars?
Very far. I think he needs loom for that.
Does he even see that?
That's the line.
Oh, that's a line.
That's a lion? No.
Yeah,
Really?
More to the left.
Where's the boar?
To the left of it.
Oh, what?
Oh,
He doesn't
Just on the
see
shore.
it. He doesn't see the
Oh,
boar.
In Spain.
Okay. At this point, I think just click auto scout because then the chance is higher that he will find it in these extreme corners of the map. Yes.
So if Freddy will lose this game, well, 100% sure he will blame it on the board.
Four.
I'm not on the scouting.
Not 100%.
Yeah, scouting the extreme ends of the map, but just missing the board. That's so crucial in the early game, especially. But so far, we don't see any transport ships, so I'm kind of surprised.
Instead, fast fuel for Gummibear.
Second lumber camp, I guess, coming up for Fredinhiovic.
Oh yeah, maybe they pick up.
Now loom for Freddy.
But he's struggling with the food.
Second lumber camp.
Oh, but if Gummibear gets in the fire again, it's first, that will be a real problem for...
But Freddy won't be able to go to Fast Castle at this point if he doesn't get this extra food. It's 350 food less than Gummibear. And yeah, just clicking up the feudal age.
And not taking the ostrich.
Not even taking the ostrich. Yeah, what is the plan of Fredinhiovic in this game? Doesn't even have a plan.
Archers.
Archers. But yeah, only 4 fishing ships, 5 for Gummibear, but fishing ships of Fredinhiovic of Gummibear are also working faster, but they're taking short fish. So not too strong there. Now 1 scout, 1 villager going across the pond. Maybe a little bit too little commitment there.
Oh, but going to the top.
He will be able to lame the boar.
No.
Yeah, but Fredinhiovic will
the
see
house.
House and the boar.
It's probably better if Fredinhiovic does not see it, because then he's not as distracted.
Indeed. And yeah.
Still doesn't know where the boar is.
It's so bad. And now we have the barracks and the expected man-at-arms.
Arm rush. Very late man-at-arm rush.
Yeah, a little bit late. Could have been there already, but still fine. Because now he is also going
now
for
the fire
galley.
What is this?
Fire galley, so wanting to win water and pressure on land at the same time. So a lot of confidence here for Gummibear, it seems.
He's heading straight towards dock of Ready. Oh, it's just a transport.
It's just a transport ship. First, the man-at-arms upgrade, I think. Maybe get the militia out and then upgrade while they're already walking in. Because like this, you're losing a little bit of time. I think he can't. No, he cancelled it, right?
You cannot see it.
He cancelled the upgrade. Now going for the militia.
Losing a lot of time there.
And now he's getting a second building. What is the second building at the top? This building.
Archery range.
Archery range. Okay, so man-at-arms and archers it is, but Freddy on the way to Castle Age.
What? How did you
market magic?
Oh, soul to stone, selling his soul.
And now suddenly you look a little bit stupid when your opponent is going up to Castle Age and you have a single militia running underneath the town center. And I think it was. Oh no, it's actually in the wood line. Okay.
Yeah,
doing a little bit of damage.
He just needs to
Not the town center, but
stay focused.
Freddy never garrisons in the town center. Did you notice this also in the game before? It's like I could shoot them, but no.
I could wall in the barracks.
But that would be unfair.
So the Brazil asks, I was AFK, is it still now streaming? Yes. What's happening? I hear all the sounds but no visual.
Okay,
sorry.
but the thing is now, Freddy is panicking now, trying to batter down the barracks with villagers. I think he should just go to Castle Age, maybe create 2 knights, and then this aggression would be over. Because now Japanese men-at-arms, very, very scary, although they're only 2, but 1 villager will go down. But I think they will be cleaned up.
What is this?
And this is just overcommitting here for Fredinhiovic. What is this? You're going to Castle Age. You know that your opponent is nowhere near going up. Oh no, throwing the game.
Another way to throw the game. Just use all your villagers to attack a barracks.
No, because it will be, and now the barracks will be repaired even. Now going for 2 docks in the front.
Okay, that's good. Front docks is good, so you can go longboats and kill everything in water.
And now the barracks will be repaired. And the archers are coming.
No wood for Freddy because the number
and all the men-at-arms are out. 3 men-at-arms, and yeah, all of this attack was useless.
God.
Okay, killing 1 man-at-arms.
Actually,
without losing villages so far.
And where's the wood for Freddy? He has no wood.
Garrison, the weak villages. Nicely done. Okay, actually killing all the men-at-arms without losing a single villager so far. But now this might change. All the men-at-arms. 1 villager going down. Second one will go down. No reaction there from Fredinhiovic.
Also the arm.
Why are you attacking the barracks?
The archers also.
Throwing the game. Throwing the game again.
We're throwing the arms, so. Throwing is throw.
These players need a fondue now.
And a quick dip.
Yeah.
Just to.
The idea is
all over the place.
Okay, but the longboats are on the way.
One longboat on the way.
One longbow, yeah, because he doesn't
No
have the
wood.
It
resources.
was equal totally idle.
Everything's idle. 40 villages against 30.
Idle, yeah.
So yeah, you go to Castle Age and then you're like, okay, I'm not gonna do anything.
And now it's mining stone. What?
Still confident to be able to produce from
Oh,
4 docks.
losing the fishing ships.
That's a very good move actually.
4 docks.
Yeah, Freddy has 4 docks. But
But now, okay, but Japanese fishing ships, very tanky. Will take a long time to kill them.
Too early?
Oh no, you don't get.
oh, damn.
I think, yeah, but I don't think, I don't see the position
What a
here
bad
in
idea.
Fredinhiovic. Fredinhiovic throwing this game by attacking the barracks with the villagers. He should have just used for Castle Age, just get a knight out and then
Just chop wood and build ships.
and win water. What was your thinking here? Going for an attack on the barracks with
That's
villagers.
ridiculous.
That didn't make any sense at all.
That was the best way to throw the game.
Just wall it in. Like give Freddy a chance to throw a game and he will throw the game.
Happily throw.
Like Gummibear not up to cast stage. You have this whole timing window.
Yeah, simply one to the PC, one to the shoreline,
That's it.
finish.
Now tower, defensive tower coming up here against the archers. Complete disarray. And instead of going for quadruple docks, maybe just go for barrack and stable at home. Stabilize because
Then
you
for the dock. Then go for the dock.
and then go for the docks.
This was the main mistake.
Because you know that your opponent is behind because he is going for landing. And now, yeah, and also I think that the longboats don't have any upgrades. That's the other. They do have fletching, okay, so at least that, but yeah, not looking too hot here for Fredinhiovic. But I think he's still in the game because Gummibear also knowing how to throw a game properly.
But the viewers are a bit angry now because they were hoping for the fun video after this game.
Oh, let's look at the micro. Let's look at the micro. Yeah.
The transport taking the shots.
They're taking transport.
So the Vazal says, I donate 10 euros if the Emperor can convince the opponents to play one of the matches on the Dark Forest or Amazon Tunnel.
10 euro.
10 euros.
This would be Capture Age Elite, right?
Yeah, the hero edition.
But these
need to
games are
group
already
up.
taking a lot of time.
Oh god,
Black
group
Forest.
up in
We'll never have fun.
micro. Okay, very bad. Micro there from Fredinhiovic. Also missing Botkin arrow, which would give him extra range on those ships and throwing the game. Throwing the game. Nothing underneath us to see. Nothing on water. Still action happening on the island of Fredinhiovic. 51 against 33 villagers. Japanese fishing ships for Gummibear still working. And what a disaster there for Fredinhiovic. And yeah, the co-commentators are on speech. And Fredinhiovic already calls it. I think this is still premature.
Yes, all the fishing, I have nothing on water.
Boom back.
Yeah, but boom back, I mean, Gummi will just throw.
That's true. If it was against Splay Buzzer, I would say call it a game, but against Gummi you could play on it.
Okay, so we're gonna see game 4, and we are not too excited because the fondue is getting away from us.
It was your choice, right?
Maybe
It was your choice.
Been a best of three.
Maybe
You
turn
said
it
best
to-
of 5.
You said it.
I think it was a. Let's make it a best of 3.
Let's make it 3 games played, which we have done now.
So it's now 2 for Fredinhiovic and 1 for Gummibear.
Yeah, this is good.
Freddy.
Oh god.
Go, Freddy.
You can do this, Freddy.
Don't throw
It
the
was
game.
all-
What will be the match?
Quick
Congrats for
Well,
Gummibear.
and then-
you choose no and again?
No repeat.
No, so
Comment from Freddy,
actually
right?
Dark Forest or Amazon Tunnel, they're not in the map pool, so
But we can, so Vazal, we had the idea that we could play one team game with you on
Yes.
Black Forest.
definitely.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
4v4 Black Forest with Vasal.
And then we want to see what there was can do on Black Forest, since that's all he ever plays.
Yeah. I want to be in Basal team.
No, Team Vasal.
Team captains can then draft the players, I would say.
Okay.
Vasal is a team captain.
Yeah, and who's the other one?
Jesse.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. You can draft the team. Yeah, that's amazing.
Okay, so waiting for the fifth game now. No, fourth game.
Yeah.
Where are we? Fourth game. Yes.
Well,
And we also still need to go for the quick dip, and time
no.
is running out because Gummibear like
Arabia.
not
Arabia. Alright.
so very standard. So we will start. Emerson Tunnel is better. No, I think Black Forest.
Freddy chose Arabia? No.
No.
Not 4 legs, interesting.
Excited for the next game, indeed. Is Gummibear able to equalize the score, or is it going to be the win for Freddy this game?
I think Freddy can do it. He just needs to focus, just not throw it.
And all the energy of the viewers is with Freddy.
Yes.
Because we want to eat.
A little bit unfair for Gummibear. I think under different circumstances the sympathies would lie with him as well, but
But here, no chance.
When did they start playing?
5 hours ago.
10:30.
Feels like forever.
longer than by far longer than the finals. So this is the real finals here.
Oh god.
It is a best of 5. There was the games for the third place.
I'll take a quick nap.
Oh, he wants a best of 7.
Well, we could still extend this.
No.
Okay, Splaybuzzers are going back to sleep. Okay.
Oh, no, the mind games.
They're still drafting the civs. I mean, maybe they're taking this too seriously.
Just take Hans. I mean, what other stuff could you play in Arabia?
Yeah.
Hans, it is.
What? And Lithuanians again?
Yeah, we didn't see a lot of Lithuanians.
Or
And,
maybe take a page out of Food Pieces playbook and just pick something like Spanish.
Oh, disrespect. But you also consider with Hans you cannot get housed. It could be very important, especially for Gummibear.
So which map are
Okay,
players on?
Der Vasal in a 2v1 against Freddy.
What?
Whoa.
But
Oh, disrespect towards Gummibear.
Disrespect Vasal. Insane.
Seems like the natural flow.
2v1.
Gummi and Der Vasal in a 2v1 against Freddy.
But that's be
Wow.
Oh.
No respect for Gummibear.
cool. Well, Gummibear can't even decide on the Civ, so
So what is the map?
that is not surprising.
Arabia.
Arabia.
Quick nap, power nap.
Well, so Der Vasal, what is your plan to improve so you can stand up to the players of the Cloud Cup?
I think he's trained a lot.
Well, but he lost
But
recently.
only on
again.
the wrong
Almost
maps.
beat
Yeah.
me in the curling
Yeah.
on Black Forest.
He was 3-0'd by Herr Acker recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strong
Okay.
performance.
Yeah, but Herr Acker has improved a lot as well.
Yeah.
Also, there was picked Arena as his home map after losing on Nomad. So
Ooh, okay.
Questionable home.
I wasn't prepared for.
no, and I was prepared, and there the fastest work.
Oh, okay. It's good for noob crushing.
It's really good for yeah.
The tech tree checks. Oh my god. I think
Okay,
this
the
admin
game
loss.
players need to start.
Yeah, why check the tech trees? I mean, the Han tech tree should be familiar. You
Yeah.
should be familiar with the
Yeah.
Han tech tree.
Don't need houses.
I
and
don't think
chem
there's
launches
any
are cheaper.
other-
That's enough.
Look at Gummibear, he's already lost this game in his mind.
The mindset is
Oh
not
shit, there's
there.
no Civ I can win with against Freddy.
Yeah.
That's what he has to realize. After
Freddy-
checking the tech tree for 10 minutes.
Always has to be a sim.
There was
Still
also-
in the tech tree. What is this?
There was all says I'm not for the win, I'm for the fun.
Well,
okay.
so are we. I'm only for the fun. Who cares about who cares about winning? Only nerds care about winning.
All right.
Get
I
started.
think they're starting. They're
find out what the SIPs are.
So we have Magyars versus Elysians, I think. I spotted.
Sicilians.
Sicilians.
Okay, so Freddy wanted to play Magyards.
Scouts versus dungeons.
I think I favor the Magyars here with Fredinhiovic, with the scouts. Just put the pressure on Gummibear. Don't let him get to any of his preferred choices.
Do you think that Freddy will go for scouts?
Yes,
For sure.
he will go for scouts.
Drush and
He loves his archers.
But now he will switch it up.
not with the Magyar. Or maybe it's a mind game.
Maybe it's my
I
game.
think Magyars to say I'm gonna go scouts
Yeah.
and then archers.
I mean, they have decent archers.
Or he's going for late game cavalry archers with Magyars, which are super strong.
Ooh, that's a way to throw.
That is definitely a way to throw, but Freddy is known for throwing, so that might
Without
be
upgrades, without ballistics.
And also on the new Arabia, it's so difficult to wall. It's so open. So I don't think we will.
That could be good for Gummibear actually.
Well, maybe Gummibear's trying to get some style points. Last chance to get style points.
Yes, so
Get
dungeons.
building donjons.
Oh yeah, dungeons.
I mean, it could be the last game.
Yeah, but
Will
dungeons.
definitely go.
Yeah, it will.
I don't think going for dungeon rush against scouts is that great of an idea.
No.
I think Gummibear also wants to go for scouts because his take less bonus damage.
Spears. Oh yeah.
So they are pretty strong, but still, than 1v1, the Magyar scouts are better.
And cheaper.
And cheaper, of course. So let's see what this game has in store for us. Just
And
checking
also
the
you
game
get-
speed, it's normal.
Also gets upgrades for you, right?
Yeah, he gets the +1 attack.
Yeah.
That's why this game takes so long. It's normal speed.
Ah. Indeed. I think Gummibear will go for Footly style early laming.
Ooh.
Just
There was
Could be
all wonders
exciting.
if there is already a winner for the laming awards.
Not yet.
Not yet, because there's still a full day of potential lanes.
Indeed. Alright, so 20 minutes, 20 seconds before the game starts.
Indeed, so 20 more seconds for Jesse to mine some crypto.
Yeah.
And then,
The viewers are super hyped. They're on the edge of the seats.
well, I mean, that's not quite what we're seeing here on the couch. I mean, play buzzer, under the blanket, eyes closed, just going for a quick nap.
Fortunately, we don't have the viewer cam.
Yeah.
The caster cam.
That's why we can't show it, Maza, because
Sorry.
Oh.
And we're in the game.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's look at the maps. You see,
Wide
completely,
open map. man.
completely open space in the middle. There's nothing there. Woodline's always in the back of the base, close to the edge of the map. Very bad
Wow.
third woodline for Gummibear, actually, super far away.
This is not Arabia, this is the Sahara.
Yeah, that's the new
that's
Arabia
great.
for you. And then Gummibear has two woodlines to the left, which are okay, and then the third one is very far away to the right. And no way to wall these maps. Now let's look at the goal positions. In the front for Gummibear, and also very far outside for Gummibear. And Freddy
On hills.
has the better gold.
Oh, the back gold.
The back gold next to the wood lines. He could even wall this off. Wall
Yeah.
from the wood lines and then to the berries.
Well,
Maybe not a complete wall, but just
Yeah, but just
protect
the
it.
edge of the map and then
yeah, maybe the back place, yeah.
perpendicular
Yeah.
and all.
Yeah. So actually
Very
much
feasible.
much better map for Fredinhiovic, I would say. Here. Did Gummibear, yeah, he did scout the woodland, because that's an issue on this map generation, that you're like, you want to put your 7th villager on wood, but then you're like, oh, where's my wood line? And now he's going for the far wood line on the right, which is so far away from the TC. So if any attacks come in there, it's going to be very difficult to defend. So, play buzzer. Who do you favor in this game?
It's a good question. I mean, it's been a long time I didn't play Gummibear on Arabia, so I'm not sure how fit he is on this map. Obviously, he has some tricks up his sleeves, but But Freddy was also very dominant against Fruit Please, so... Well, I will still bet on Gummibear.
Alright, still
Because he has more experience.
So I do not want us to get fondue.
Of course, I hope Freddy will win.
I mean, at this rate, you won't get any fondue at all because you need to go back home.
Yeah.
Basil needs to be brought to the preschool.
No, Basil.
But when do we have to leave?
I have to leave in the afternoon.
Around 6.
Around 6. Yeah,
Around
I think
around
more like
6.
6:30, and then you can just pretend that there have been massive traffic delays.
Yeah, he's in traffic. He's left at 2, but he was so stuck. in
They had a
traffic.
because there is a construction site on the highway
all the
from here.
Yeah, all the highways have been blocked.
I understand now that I won't eat the fondue and the
there's-
party will be delayed and delayed and delayed until the late evening.
And then there's there's so much traffic in Switzerland as well. So many trucks going through Switzerland all the time. So there was
Border
no
checks.
way border checks.
He didn't have the
Oh, he doesn't have the test. He wasn't able to enter.
and the pickle. He didn't have the pickle.
Yeah.
The Basal says the viewers want to see Freddy win such that the best of 5 is over.
How did he find that out?
But they favor Gummibear.
Okay, interesting.
Disrespect Basal.
Ah,
Ridiculous claims by the result.
no, but he's right. He's absolutely right. Oh, the idol.
Oh no! Come on, go, Freddy!
Is it food thing?
Yeah, he has been trained by Food Please.
Oh, and the border is
Oh, Gummibear
right
strike
back
Border.
Yeah. Oh, but Gummibear also
Also idling.
does have loom already.
Ah, and this will be a nice Gummibear border.
Okay, I take back what I just said.
What is this? The gummy lure. So yeah, we could almost anticipate it there. It's just perfectly in between the mill and the town center.
So for symmetry.
So I wonder where the villagers will walk to. Will they walk towards the mill, or will they walk towards the TC?
Imagine the hidden cup for the hidden coach
The
cup.
hidden
It
cup.
would be so easy to
spot.
one game.
Now Freddy going for loom, but doesn't have enough to click up. Now clicks up. He is the first on the way to feudal age, and very tight build there. Is this 19 pop?
19 pop.
Wow, you for real?
This is crazy, but idle villagers.
This is crazy.
I
but
hope he has enough wood to drop barracks and the stable, because otherwise.
super fast, but doesn't
No,
know
he
the
will not,
build.
because he just dropped the.
It's a
lava camp.
meta down play. It's gonna go barracks, meta arms.
What? No, he doesn't have barracks.
But
Forgot to put the villagers on the wood.
he needs more wood.
But he got the lumber camp. So he
He doesn't have the wood anymore. He needs to drop the barracks ASAP. He doesn't have enough. Yeah. Okay, forward barracks. But that's the thing, like you're up earlier, few late, but look at this Gummibear still in Dark Age. He's stuck in Dark Age. What is happening?
But his villagers have to walk all the way to the board.
Will he deny?
Will he deny the barracks actually?
He has loom, I think.
Yeah, but just in time, this track. You have the hill.
Oh, what?
Yeah, denying the
Work wall.
Just
Come on.
inconsequential.
Work wall.
barracks won't be denied. And
the scout's
now
back.
Scout is coming back.
No.
No, finish the barracks!
Oh my
My god! But now he has enough to drop a stable as well. Rush up the stable and bring out the knights, or the scouts. Getting ahead of
Yeah,
myself
actually,
here.
the build is not bad, actually.
And Gummibear just has clicked up, so there's a big timing opportunity for Fredinhiovic. Might find some big damage. The lumber line is exposed.
So at this stage, finish on all the villagers. Whoa,
Nice. They could even go
already
out.
prepared.
Ready?
Very
Prepare. Cheaper Magyar scouts with extra attack coming out.
Oh, that could be deadly. Maybe we're in for a short game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he will throw anyway, so I mean, now it looks very good. Up to feudal very fast. Having the scouts out, but
Also, having killed Gummi Scout, I think.
so, but still scouting around. Doesn't see anyone on the. Oh, look at the wood line to the right. If he moves there, he should see that he does know about the wood line. So once the second scout is there, he can just attack.
Magyar Scout so deadly.
Yeah. With the extra attack, needing one less
And
hit, I guess.
immediately 2 spearmen coming out.
Quick.
And no preemptive warning again. I mean, he knew what was coming. And the berries are
Oh,
down.
block the villager.
Block.
Blocking his own scouts. And now this gives a lot of time to Gummibear actually.
And the goal super far out. Oh, but double attacking.
Attack the goal!
Oh, yeah, that's how you give Gummibear some chances to come back.
Like,
Does that count as effective ADM?
yeah.
Well, maybe it's Freddy's challenge.
And he can fight this.
Don't attack gold mines.
Yeah. It's like, give the opponent a chance. No, he's going away! Just fight the
So
spearman!
the wood line is like down
Just
there.
fight the spearman, go to the goal.
He has a spear, let's go
to
back.
the wood. He has 1 spear, I have Magyar scouts. I need to go back. And no damage to be found there.
But a lot of APM.
What a throw. Yeah, he could have just hit the wood line before. No villager has been killed yet. For
The laming
So fast feudal into nothing.
laming call again. I mean, we can also pick up the laming call if you like.
It would be our pleasure.
And Freddy doing nothing! Doing absolutely nothing! As we said. Okay, now microing against the spearman. Okay, but just so much time for Gummibear to get back into the game. Now Splay Buzzer getting lamed again. So if you're going to such a tournament, make sure that you speak to your wife before, that you don't want to have any laming calls during the tournament. That's the take-home message to our viewers here. Yeah, no villager kill, but he can now go to the gold mine. But no, he doesn't go to the gold mine.
No, because he's like in the last game.
Oh, now finally, maybe.
Block, but no. Blocking would be.
No, he's blocking his own scout. Oh, and that just moves back. What is this? And now scouts are there for Gummibear.
Yeah, but he can take this.
Yeah, still a lot of idols there for Gummibear. But the berries are finished. A lot of idols at least. I think still Fredinhiovic in a good position because he has the initiative here. But he could have done so much more with the early scouts. And now the scouts from Gummibear are coming back home. And Freddy needs to react. And he's just pulling all of his scouts to his own home base. Now going for bloodlines to get the extra HP. And yeah, how good will the micro be? Very bad micro. Trying to pull away the weak one.
Micro from Gummibear.
Yeah. And bloodlines not quite in there. And a spearman from Gummibear. 9 spears. He's basically his Play Buzzer style spearman attack. And now let's see how much damage Gummibear can do against Fredinhiovic. I don't know what did Fredinhiovic do in the last couple of minutes. Probably just idled his TC. And the wood line is exposed. And I don't think that Fredinhiovic will be able to defend from this.
Oh, quick walls.
Clutch quick walls there.
Nice.
Very nicely done, but it's not being built. And the scouts are in, and that's a disaster there. And no damage to be found.
That's a disaster for the viewers as well. They might have to endure a 5th game.
And now, bad Michael losing the villagers, not attacking the correct one. Spearman out of position.
Losing everything.
Losing absolutely everything.
That was also so like the throwings from Freddy. It makes the games interesting. So much turnaround.
Makes him more relatable.
And now, throw. Yeah, it's a complete throw. It's a complete disaster. And not doing anything with the scouts. Just at least defend with your scouts here.
There goes our funding.
Oh. What is Freddy doing? Wow. Just go back home and defend. Because you're not going to do any damage anyways.
But Gummi is not mining any gold.
Yes, but he doesn't need to because he just needs to produce a couple spearmen and scouts and then it's GG. Two packs of scouts roaming around. Okay, now he's losing some spearmen getting picked off one by one. Villagers not fighting here.
So you're taking less bonus damage.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What the hell?
Yeah, there's Stand Ground. Classic Gummibear. And does Freddy realize this? Now this could be bad for Gummibear. But they're just fumbling around. But yeah, just clear up the scouts from Gummibear at this point.
There was all hilarious rages from Peter Host.
Because I cannot believe it. How can you throw a game so hard?
Yeah. Especially knowing that the viewers want to eat.
Yes, indeed. Now +1 defense is in for Gummibear, so the scouts are basically evenly matched now. But so many more scouts here. Oh no, more coming in for Gummibear, so it's like an all-in duel. Oh, but bad engagement for Gummibear in the top, we just missed it. And yeah, more spearmen coming through the front here. A lot of weak scouts.
He's moving back.
He's always moving back. Why? The micro. And now the spearmen are coming in for the defense and just passing. Spearmen, but who will come out on top? This is a messy fight, but I think Freddy has the better engagement here. Much better. He has the spearmen in with the scouts. He has the big ball of scouts there. And some more spearmen also for Gummibear in there. It's always tough to see that spearmen scuffling out on the top. But I think that this is a good engagement for Fredinhiovic at this stage. And look at that, very... just kill the scout, yes! And now I think Fredinhiovic can put some pressure on. But looking at the track record, he probably won't be able to do that. Because now he's...
Maybe it's good castle edge now.
Yeah, he can hit the back wood line there. Just ignore the spearman and try to hit the wood line. Try to find some villager kills. What is this by Fredinhiovic? What are the scouts made for if not to kill villagers?
Well, but now I think it's fine. Occupy Gummibear and go up to castle edge.
Yes, and indeed, he has the resources and he can completely occupy. But now we have again slow walking. Why not separate the scouts from the spearmen? You did it for the archers. Why not do it for this, where it actually would make sense? Oh, the exposed farms there. More scouts coming in.
I like it.
I like that. More aggression finally. And now I think this could be very good. But why are you retreating when your scouts are coming in? What is this?
Look at his resources to buy himself up.
Indeed, but now he's just retreating again. Why hit the wood line?
Now he's bought himself up.
He bought himself, maybe overbuying a little bit even.
Excellent, so
maybe we'll get to the fondue after all.
yeah. Looking good for the fondue.
Because Gummibear nowhere near going up, and then it's just knights. Night after night for Freddy, but he needs to make sure that he's not raided at home, so maybe I would pull these scouts back, because anyways he's not finding any raiding damage, he has not killed a single villager, so why not just pull the knights back home to defend. But of course, he always wants a chance to throw.
That should be no way back to Gummibear.
Even with the Sicilian bonus, this wood line has not been occupied anymore, but still 3 scouts there could find some damage, especially if Fredinhiovic doesn't react properly in time, and yeah, looks like he doesn't react at all. 2 villagers down, and that's what scouts are made for, is for picking off villagers. And what is this? A donjon, defensive donjon, but Freddy needs to deal with the constant raids. Still, no answer to them. Some panic walling off the woodline. The scout, the gold has been denied by the scouts. Finally putting his own scouts back, but at this point, it's already almost too late because he's
on the way to Castle Age.
Ooh, but look at the villager number now.
47 against 31. Yeah, he's doing everything to throw. Typical game for Fredinhiovic. Making sure to throw.
Single stable knight.
Yeah, and he will not fight any damage with the knights because he refuses to go into the enemy wood line. And now pulling the scouts back forward instead of cleaning up the enemy scouts, which will just be pesky the entire time.
I think he needs to switch it up a bit. Go for some range units.
Indeed. I mean, he is the Magyars. He could even go for CA.
Yeah. As we all know, CA stands for Cav Archer, so that's the name of the spectating program that Jesse the Emperor is using.
Spectate with the CA on the couch, but a nice raid here for Brady, actually getting some kills on the farms. But yeah, knights are coming in, but only a single stable, as Foodpiece has mentioned. So still a good opportunity there for Gummibear, who is in the score lead still. But yeah, I think... Is Gummibear still in the back of Freddy's base? Go to Freddy's base. There's still the two scouts roaming around, denying the gold. He has been able to deny the gold with two weak scouts the entire game, and that's just so bad from Fredinhiovic.
Yeah, no gold for Freddy. And no wood either. Nothing.
Nothing for Freddy. Because he is losing absolutely everything. Just use the scouts to defend and then attack with the knights. Finally, knights are coming forward, but I mean, yeah, he's still so easily raided back home. Still the scouts are in the back of Freddy's base. And the villagers need to find no gold there.
No, maybe? No.
Oh no, he's going back. Now it's like, okay, let's run forward. Let's run all the way back.
Fight some spearmen and then go back home.
Yeah, let's weaken my knights and then run back.
Very nicely
So
done.
why would I attack the gold?
Now he's coming back.
Yeah, but he won't do anything. And this knight just runs
Now he
away.
arrives at the gold. Now he arrives at the gold. Go to the gold.
Go to the gold of Gummibear.
And yes, finally.
Finally some raid. But no, not finding any kills. He's just bumping. And the donjon is there. And he's not going to the wood line. And yeah, nothing, no damage to be had here. And look at this! Look at this! Finally clearing off the scouts of Gummibear. Maybe he can finally take some gold in peace, but what a disaster. 48 villages against 34 for Fredinhiovic. And he's just not finding any damage. The knights are just idling around. I mean, yes, Freddy has more military. He has the knights, but he's not doing anything with them. It's like a repeat of Feudal Age, where he did have the scouts and then he didn't find any damage. And now Gummibear is also up to the Castle Age, and the timing window is suddenly over.
And Gummibear has double stable.
With the better economy, yes, a better grasp on this game now. Yeah, getting more damage onto the knight, but the knights will overpower the spearman.
But no military for Gummibear.
So far, no military, but I think that Freddy needs to micro this correctly, otherwise he will lose just all the HP on his knights.
Take the knights in the back. Come on. Right there in the farm.
Don't run underneath the TC, losing so many HP there. Why don't you swing around and attack the wood line? The wood line has been exposed the entire game. No attacks have been happening there. A single knight in the back would have been enough to bring this back for Fredinhiovic. Now he's finally going to the back, finally seeing all the farmers.
Oh, that's so good. That is an excellent raid.
Yeah, excellent. Finding a lot of kills there. The knights just cleaning up the villagers.
Let's just stay and take some TC fire. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
As long as you kill villagers.
Or debate and now kill the knights. Yes. You have the numbers advantage, so you can always just kill the knights and kill more villagers.
Ooh, that looks brutal.
And now this gives Freddy a chance in this game, but he needs to make sure that he doesn't lose all the knights. I think they're pretty weak already now. And still I would prefer if he would swing around and go to the woodline at some point. There are some blue dots on the right hand side of Gummibear's base. Probably some idle knights which don't hit the gold. The coordination is not there. The gather points are not at the correct point. They should be right next to the gold place.
What a massacre. Devastating for Gummibear.
Yeah. Indeed, that was swinging the game around here for Freddy, and
now Freddy finally going into the back wood line, but not hitting the gold. Instead, massacring the wood line.
Yeah.
Killing another villager there, killing another one, I guess.
And the donjon is out of position, is blocked off by Gummibear's own walls.
But he needs to hit the gold, that's much more crucial.
Yeah.
Crucial!
Hit the gold, and then Gummibear can't produce his own knights anymore.
Oh, now losing 2 knights for free is Fredinhiovic.
Somehow, yeah, he doesn't want to hit the gold.
Why does he never hit the gold? I don't get it. At this point he must hear us shouting.
Yeah,
It's just a gentleman's agreement, like, oh, I will never hit your goal in any of these games. And now look at the knight numbers. Suddenly, a lot of knights there for Gummibear, only few knights for Fredinhiovic. And he needs to go back and he needs to produce. He cannot fight this at this moment. And this stops the attack from Fredinhiovic. Now Gummibear going for the second TC. He wants that economy lead back.
I think now would be a good time to add the monks, heal up the knights, and go for conversions.
Indeed, and no knights in the queue for Fredinhiovic.
Well, yeah, it's double stable now.
But no in the queue.
Maybe.
Finally making his way. No, not making his way to the gold. Because why would he? Why would he go for the gold? Let's wait for Gummibear to arrive first.
And, yeah.
Because that's the weak part of Gummibear's economy. Let's not hit it.
And let's go for a fair fight in open
let's
field,
not. Oh, the bad micro. Now he's going in. But it's already too late. So many free hits on the knights, and Gummibear is just overpowering Fredinhiovic here at this point. And Fredinhiovic has to go back. He needs to scramble up, now scrambling up some town centers, but he needs to get some knights out. He doesn't have any knights in the queue.
Going for a double monastery. I like that.
That's very good. Okay, that's good. I like it.
I mean, as we said, Freddy has the MBL
he has
mouse,
the MBL mouse, and I think Gummibear will be surprised by the monks here.
Oh, yeah.
The knights, but by the
Lure
monks.
them to the monk.
Why are you not fighting with the monk? Bad engagement again. So many bad
Where's the
engagements.
conversion? Where's the hotkey?
Why are you not converting?
Oh, what a waste of Once again, there goes our fun.
And another, no conversion.
So we have
Okay, GG. It's GG.
the MBL mouse has not been effective so far.
Yeah, there was also says, let's see how Freddy is throwing again. Can it, and there's the throw, he says.
There is the throw. Yeah, we waited for it and sure it came.
Oh, the gold. Oh, even the other. Now Gummibear is in firm control of this game. Now 3 TCs for repairing the stable while it's being attacked. That's a good disrespect move there. Now join the town patrol. That's a very expensive upgrade. One monk in the monastery. Now I have double monastery without any monks, without any conversions.
Without any monks in the queue even.
And he won't even get that conversion.
Zero conversion.
He's not getting any conversion here. Maybe now he can. Now he should go for the conversion.
What is he waiting for? Convert?
He should not go for much. Yeah, the micro is just too bad. And now he garrisoned the monk. It's like, okay, I will never lose this monk.
I will lose the game, but at least not the monk.
The monk shall live. And now Freddy on 3 TCs, but still behind in economy, behind in military, just throwing the game. Now the single pikeman, I guess, won't do enough here.
Yeah, there was
He needs to garrison the TC! Get some damage on the knights!
There was always GG for Freddy.
Yes!
This is the knight play Gummy likes.
He's just giving Gummibear all the chance in the world to win this game. No more monks in the queue, just some panic pikemen. And honestly, Gummibear a little bit too defensive here even. Could do some more damage, I think, but he's taking out production buildings. And if he cannot produce, I mean, it's not like Freddy is producing a lot from his production buildings anyways. But yeah, the refusal of Fredinhiovic to hit the vital points of the economy of Gummibear is costing him the game, and I think there is no way back. But maybe.
Oh, look at the knight numbers. That's absolutely GG.
Yeah, that's true. Like he can take out the season. Although Gummibear can throw. He can throw hard as well. Bikebear coming in. Some nice free hits. But now this double monastery looks so stupid.
Yeah.
And I hope that Freddy didn't patrol here. He didn't patrol, he did not patrol. He is just getting free hits on his bikeman here.
And the Sicilian Knights, they're almost like cataphracts. They don't care about the pikeman as much as normal.
Yeah, indeed. No production buildings here for Fredinhiovic.
Now the first convert.
Oh, first conversion game probably on a weeknight. Will he even get it?
Oh,
he gets it. Definitely a win, and also debating the knights.
As the old man dies.
Still, Freddy's probably jumping because of the car beating the horn. As he is really easy to scare, this man. More knights everywhere. Such a strong position in the game, and just throwing away, play buzzer, coming back to see the train wreck. This train wreck that is Freddy's game. Be careful.
You're named by the kids' stories.
Well, you missed a couple of painful throws.
I mean, what did you expect would happen in this game? And exactly happened.
Like Freddy is throwing it. Oh no, the fondue!
Freddy is throwing really hard here. And he's trying to go in, I guess.
Oh no, the fondue!
That throw! That throw! That throw!
The king of throwing to be announced. The rising thrower.
Throwing away like a big lead in the game.
Learning from food, please, how to throw games.
Well, basically they train together. So.
No, but Gummibear, what's up with your board work? I'm so bad in doing my board.
The comeback is real.
Oh no.
Okay, please get ready for the final game.
Please play the game.
Can we do deathmatch?
Yeah, so I guess we don't have time for a quick tip, we just need to go for the fondue right away.
Oh no, we can't go for a quick tip.
Maybe quick tip for you, and I already like pack all the stuff for the fondue.
Marcel says Freddy was buying so much food for gold, it's like ringing a town bell.
Ooh.
Yeah, the game is over.
Like what was Freddy thinking here? Like not attacking with the scouts. He was early, few late, didn't attack. Like okay, no, why hit the woodline?
The knights, he had 12 knights, Gummibear had nothing, and he managed to throw.
Yeah. Yeah, because he wasn't hitting gold. And so Gummibear just got all the resources he wanted and just was able to come back. And then going for the desperation pikeman against the Sicilian Knight, not good enough. Double monastery, but they're not producing, not converting. Very bad play there for Fredinhiovic.
And that's a GG attack on the scene.
Yeah, he can just take it. I mean, what is this for Fredinhiovic? Throwing everything. Yeah, but he didn't even go for the converter. Didn't use it. It was like but one monk and one conversion. That's it. He has never played with monks before, I guess. Because you don't like. It's very difficult to hit the buttons. It's like, Freddy, why are you throwing the games away? Like not attacking with the scouts.
Yeah, and also never attacking the goal.
Like the goal was right, and we were screaming the entire game. Didn't you hear us? Like attack the goal, attack the goal. And you were like, no. Okay. Okay, what is your final match pick? 4 lakes it is.
Gonna be another nail biter, 1 hour nail biter.
Why not arena to make this even longer?
Maybe I'm going for watermelon. We haven't had this yet.
That would be quick at least.
Yeah,
That will be quick, yeah?
This is a 2-2 now, so this is a very
2-2.
tight game, and whoever wins next is gonna win.
Damn, the decider.
The decider.
Cider.
So who will throw it? It's not who wins actually, it's who throws.
I think Freddy will throw it because he has thrown each game.
Yeah, so the efficiency of Fredinhiovic in this game.
No, I
is
mean the
much
first
lower.
game, the Nomad game was thrown by Gecko.
Yeah, but Freddy tried to throw it as well,
Yeah, both.
like by sacrificing his army. Look at this! Look at this here, like with the scouts,
And 0 military for Gummibear.
No, early Castle Edge was where the game could have been won.
And then
Wow.
here.
No military for Gummibear.
But then not attacking the gold, and then Gummibear could just get the knights. And then you didn't produce. No production.
And there was the one engagement where the monks didn't convert, and then
Yeah.
the game was over.
And you also didn't produce any monks anymore. Would need to convert. Because you
So-
bought food, that was the mistake.
So no dungeons.
One dungeon. There was one dungeon. Yeah.
I have built one number.
yeah, one dungeon.
But why is he still in?
Getting the
Because actually, I was thinking about making a dungeon.
But then rush. But then the scouts were too quick. Right?
Yeah, and I was messing up the build order kind of.
Uh,
Then I was thinking, well, I'm not yet on stone, and I'm not yet forward. But okay.
I had a pretty good start. I was on 19 pop up. So like it was.
Yeah, but you didn't have wood for the stable. For the...
I had wood for
Yeah, he did have
Yeah.
a good start, but then he just didn't make any damage happen, and then just let Gummibear take all the damage in his base, like attack the wood line, attack the gold. We weren't on gold for the entire fuel age basically.
Alright, let's get started because Gummibear will take 10 minutes to choose a Sith.
Yeah.
choose Sith, which he doesn't know.
I can have it.
So what is the map?
Choose a Sith and choose a build that he then does not perform.
4 lakes apparently.
Four lakes.
Four legs. Oh, advantage Freddy.
Yeah, that's Freddy's favorite map.
Oh, well.
He's been doing really well
Yes.
on that map. In his
I think we're in for a long one.
Yeah, if he has the advantage, he can always throw. Okay, now I don't care anymore because it's the last game anyways.
Yeah.
I wanted Freddy to win very, very badly, but seeing this, oh,
How about using the new Siths?
I think they don't have them.
Yeah.
Wow,
The
t-shirt
topless.
drop.
Oh, let's go. Alright, 4 legs. Yeah.
To not get any sweat on the t-shirt.
Saving his last t-shirt.
Ich hab gedacht, wir
Yeah, there's no time for team games because they are not refusing to finish this.
So, halt for the Amazon Tunnel with der Vasall.
Yes.
We were so confident after the finals yesterday that this would be done by noon.
Yeah, if we would have left it at the best of 3,
Yeah, but players.
A bet for the Goth. Oh, was alles Leute gewonnen.
yeah, yesterday during the finals.
Ah, it was a bet for the Goth indeed. Good bet. First versus Goth, and you were laughing.
I thought I had you.
He was laughing. Ah. I'm destroying your infantry.
Ah. Okay, Gummibear has no tech trees.
Okay, no.
Yeah, but I think for lakes.
How long will it take this time?
There's only one Sith to take. It's Hunt.
Hans. Yeah.
Japanese.
Hunt. Yeah. No Hunt. Always Hunt. Hunt. Persians, I would say. And douche. Yeah, going for the Persian douche now. That would be.
That would be a move. Like, oh, Aztecs. What are Aztecs? They are new to the game. Okay, villagers carry +3, military units create 11% faster.
Oh, they don't have knights. Oh.
+5 monk hit points. Okay. Berbers. That's the next. So he started with A.
He's like, oh shit. Go for Lithuanians, man.
Now, okay.
Okay, I will never choose to use that.
Malay.
Peter, please Please don't delay it.
I mean, at this point,
This
who
is
cares
actually
anymore?
proven that he did not prepare for this map. Because otherwise he would have a pick already. What did
Billions again.
what did Freddy pick?
Oh, Freddy would never expect that.
What did Freddy pick against you, if you know?
It was no. Was it pick? Oh, it was
It
no
was
pick.
random.
It was random.
Because of the Koreans and the disrespect turtle ships.
Oh.
Wow.
So what do the Aztecs do again? Okay, Mesosif.
That's music.
Mm.
It was added recently.
But
Oh, but I
Can I go
I
scout?
would have to look it up. Do they have knights?
I'm
not sure.
Maybe look it up. Better.
Better look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gummibear, so Aztecs, they might not have knights. So
Yeah.
maybe
Better
that's
check
Aztecs.
this.
Okay, so the compound. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Maybe.
5,
I like
Oh.
this symbol. This
3,
symbol looks nice. Maybe
2.
I'll go for that symbol.
1.
Oh no.
Pick!
Ah.
Just go for Spanish.
Go for random.
Yeah.
Okay, next tournament, no Civ pick. This is ridiculous.
No Civ pick for Gummibear. Or a counter, and if he doesn't pick, we decide.
Yeah. Okay,
Next time he has 20 seconds, and then
okay, Gummibear has to play Incas, it has been decided by the viewers.
so start the game
Start the
already.
game, this is ridiculous.
This is really ridiculous.
Game already.
This symbol. The 3 lilies on the.
Oh, the Franks, such a strong cavalry Civ.
Friends.
And with all the fishing ships, you have so much food. Oh, so
I can go
tasty.
for knights. All this.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
knights.
Look at that.
I like
Cavaliers,
knights.
Chevaliers, Chevaliers,
Oh, maybe
everything.
Burgundians. They get cavalier and castle age.
Oh.
That's so
Burgundians,
juicy.
They can make crossbows. They can go Cavalier. Persians. Portuguese.
Also very nice paladins. That's so beautiful. Oh god, I love it.
I would never choose it.
Well, we could go for a quick tip.
We're not even seeing the screen. We're just guessing, but
You're not guessing.
we are guessing. We just know you. But maybe Teutons with the +2 melee armor for the knights.
Maybe for the maximum surprise, maybe you buy the DLC and go Poles.
Yeah.
Oh, they also have good
That would be
knights.
Yeah, they
Oh.
have pretty good knights,
So,
so it should come in
And
handy.
then their knights cost 60% less gold.
So how about a quick tip? I mean,
But he's anyways
Let's go
not
for some
gonna
good-
raid.
let's go quick tip.
Yeah, Freddy can join though.
Basal says, what is this AoE 2 erotic in the background?
What, erotic?
Erotic, yeah.
Erotic.
Oh,
Because the
you're,
boar, you mean the boar lure or
You were getting horny over all the Civs.
Oh.
yeah.
Sounded a bit
And that's back to Aztecs. Oh my god.
Starting but with A again. A,
Because we
B,
confused his order, so he
Yeah.
forgot where he was.
Aztecs, Berbers,
Bulgarians.
Bulgarians.
Bulgarians. Britons. We've got the
Britons.
Britons.
Oh,
But
Now
how did
go
star
back to A.
range?
Britons, Bulgarians.
Seriously, let's go for a quick.
Chinese,
This is
Celts.
Anybody up for a quick?
I cannot decide.
Okay, you have 10 seconds left, otherwise we decide.
Cool.
10,
Put random.
9, 8, 7, 6. He finally
He decided.
Yes! Let's go!
It was also very impatient. He says, when is the game starting?
Oh god.
Okay, so next time there will definitely be a timer. So it wasn't in the PDF, but next time it will be.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Because we can't have this anymore.
Afraid of the douche.
Oh wow! It took 20 minutes to pick the Persians. Wow, what an unorthodox Civ. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Burns, new civilization.
Very difficult to remember the tech tree.
So Persians on 4 legs.
Their archers don't cost any gold.
Ah.
Later on. Maybe he goes for that. Okay, Flavasa doesn't know that, but Flavasa.
What the fuck?
So the viewer rate has been through the roof here.
Unique.
Gummibear really
What is that?
making us angry.
I'm not joking.
I hope.
Yeah.
It will be a quick game.
You already have lunch. You all seem very exhausted.
No, that's why we are so angry, because we're waiting. We have to wait for the game.
So much
to finish.
waiting.
We wanted to see a quick game, but Freddy throwing just made all our plans obsolete.
Yeah.
And also we need to prepare the lunch, so it will take another, I don't know, 45 minutes or something.
Oh no. We
So-
could. Oh, wait a second. We could go already and prepare and watch it from the stream. So that's-
But then we would work for the others. who
Yeah, but I
manage,
don't care. Get started.
I mean, you could do that. I mean,
Good idea. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
what's the?
You can go ahead.
Yeah. I don't,
Go prepare and.
So I bought some potatoes. You can bring them. So, do you want to do it?
yeah.
he's starving. He's like
I mean,
almost
I can
blacking
watch
out.
I can watch the throws on my phone while I prepare the.
Need to bring the fondue sets.
I think it's gonna be a douche.
Yeah, what are the sifs?
Mutual douche.
So what?
Do we know what are the sifs?
Boil the
Oh,
potatoes.
Persians.
Boil the potatoes.
Okay.
Cook the tortellini. Cut the bread.
Yeah, let's do that. Come on.
And then I will deal with the fondue. I will.
Potatoes. Yeah.
Anybody
I
want
will
to join me?
Cooking the potatoes is a good one.
I have to watch the
Play
final.
with it?
I have
Assistant?
to watch.
Oh,
It's the final game of this tournament, so
Yeah, so I would say we can. Doesn't make sense to.
I want to see the
This
Gummy douche.
is all the bread.
Yeah, me too.
You need a backpack.
double
You have a
douche.
backpack? No, you don't have a backpack. So GG, we have to wait.
Oh, it's taken an hour. I can boil the potatoes in the.
Then just eat some nuts. Some nuts.
Yeah, I think
some
it's very
berries.
better, because otherwise we'll just wait then again to have it prepared.
Anyways, it will take such a long time until they're
Well,
all
what
ready.
did
Pretty Persians too.
Aber
Persian mirror.
Persian Mirror?
wenn die fertig
Oh,
ist,
ja.
bis die fertig sind.
Just have a
Das
snack.
ist perfekt. Weil ihr macht den Quick Tip, dauert eine halbe Stunde. Ess einfach was. Iss einfach Nuts and Berries. Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Oh, this guy. Hier,
Yeah.
Completely destroyed.
it's like, just eat something. It's like
Okay, spec delay 0 seconds.
not even being able to take care of his bare needs of his food intake. This is so frustrating.
Alright.
So who will throw the game?
Gummibear, already starting.
Already starting with a throw.
Oh,
What?
again.
And in the meantime I can pack the bag. Hopefully.
Oh, pretty close to the pond.
So let's look at the resources. Both have gold files. Well, I think Freddy's gold files are more exposed than the Gummibears.
The Gummibears are like more or less in the back, so it's looking good. Freddy is not too bad. It's like on the side, pretty close to the TC.
Yeah.
Stones forward though.
Yeah. Yeah, so overall I think a better position for Gummibear, but maybe slightly.
Yes, I agree. He could also wall to the wood line. A pretty safe map. Whereas Freddy's a bit more open, I have the impression. And not a lot going on, of course, obviously. In the start of the game, Freddy's sending the villagers to wood. He's planning to build a dock, as he should do. Obviously, Freddy, it's his home map, so he is prepared. He has some strategies in mind. Will we see a douche or not? That's, of course, the main question.
I don't think we'll see a douche in the Persian mirror.
Sorry?
Of course, but I mean, it could be still mind games. It's, of course, it doesn't sound very reasonable, but you never know with those players, especially as they are throwing quite a lot of games. It could be a viable side.
Yeah, probably. Let's see how Gummibear lured his elephant.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Oh, he didn't.
Oh, it's in the back of the TC. You lure the rhino.
Ah, the rhino. Okay.
Yeah, typical rhino lure on the back of the TC. And preparing to wall. Interesting.
And also, Gummibear, Fredinhiovic was earlier with the dog as well.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. But the Gummibear item is much more. Fredinhiovic basically having no
Zero
item
IDCC.
type.
Well done.
What is he walling here?
He wants to be safe.
He
Maybe is going for a fast castle. He's sitting safely behind the walls.
Freddy is scouting the lakes, I think.
Yeah, looks like. He will now find it, or not. But Gummibear's still a little late with the fishing. I would have walled in front of the goal, basically. I don't like that wall too much, to be honest.
So also suboptimal dock placement, not directly a few tiles away from the shortfish.
Food, please. No food, no energy, sugar levels dropping.
Nice. This wall is a bit of a shame. You could have walled directly to the houses.
So the Laming Ward has to go to either of these players.
This is a
For not
disastrous wall.
being able to finish the series.
The only thing that we're missing here is maybe a disconnect happening and then something.
So the result
That
says
would be
A
the
Windows update.
Windows
the
update.
result says this map is so open for knights. Freddy's
There's a hole.
strategy is all
There's a
about
hole in the wall.
walling.
Are you for
If he
real?
can't, Gummy will win with knights. Therefore, my prediction: Gummibear will win this game.
Oh, yeah, fixing the hole. Well done.
Gummibear will win by starving his opponents.
Yeah.
And nice equal lead already. Oh, now running on the TC.
Because Gummibear is idling his TC.
Yeah, Gummibear is noticing, and bye-bye.
Oh, but nice elephant lure.
Yeah, very good lure.
This is really Gummibear playing.
Classic mill block, the house. It's taking a.
Oh god, they run around.
But in the mindsets, we see that Gummibear is already on the defensive mindsets, because look at this wall.
Yeah.
He could have walled directly to the houses.
What is this wall?
This wall is
Okay.
disgusting.
So there are some nuts and berries, feel good mix,
Oh yeah.
which I
Yeah,
suggest
thanks. Well,
as an intake.
I have to pass. I need to stay hungry for the fondue.
I mean, I
Salon?
suggest that you eat
Unless I mean, I
because
don't
this game might go on.
For a very long time.
For all we know, we're.
We thought they would be eating like an hour or 1.5 hours ago, like with a nice quick dip. But those players just like messing the schedule up heavily, playing since 3 hours already, or more than 3 hours.
Jesus Christ.
We should have never agreed to this.
No.
What is he doing? How is he the goal?
Blaming his own.
I thought he was going for the dog place.
Yes, but he is missing some wood.
No,
Gummibear has not scouted anything.
still a hole on the side in his gigantic walls. I think those walls are too ballsy, and they're
They're
too
open as well.
weird. They're open.
Is he trying to draw something on the map?
Yes, like a big penis. Now that would assure him the Laming Award.
Oh.
Yeah, he's still open.
But he doesn't see. Come on.
See.
You have to check, man.
No.
Ready for back about the dog.
doesn't know. He does have the wood for the dog, but he is not going for it. Yes. Scout.
Hiding in the forest. And he will get it.
Ooh, and now Scout aggression for Fredinhiovic,
At least
which can be used to control the
At
pawns.
least he will notice the hole in the wall. Better now than in Castle.
One more day.
And a nice hole.
Beautiful. Just, yeah, click inside. Yeah,
And they'll find their way.
hole. Beautiful. But again, Freddy won't attack. He's like, okay, I won't go in.
No, it's a, oh no, it's a gold pile. So.
I'm afraid of the dark.
I can't hit the gold pile. Oh, okay, now he's in with the scouts, and Gummibear is probably like, I am fully walled, how is this possible?
No loom.
No loom?
Now this is unfair.
No loom!
What?
Oh,
But Freddy doesn't realize.
so ballsy.
Oh, and more scouts are
Oh,
coming.
okay, maybe we're in for a fast game.
Ooh, even laming.
Oh,
no!
Oh, God!
And still not researching loom. So ballsy.
Salon?
Oh no, he doesn't realize. He's like,
He doesn't know. He forgot.
why are my villagers dying so fast? How is he doing that?
He has
Okay,
the upgrades probably.
now this time it's Gummibear's time to throw. Not walling.
I mean, the game is not over. Don't
How-
speak too
how-
fast.
Yeah,
How
okay.
can you click up without getting room?
Well, when you're ballsy and you think you're walled.
Just disrespect your opponent so much.
And now Gummibear's off of wood, I guess. And he spent a lot of wood walling. And now he's doing a double layer wall on the left hand side.
At least they're not getting in from the left side.
Save the lonely villager.
Yeah, but
Oh,
this village
yeah.
has then walled in.
And it is then
But
idle.
safe from the scouts.
But now Freddy is like, oh, let's idle the scouts. Like, let's not attack.
Let's try to get out again.
There's no loom, right?
Yeah, let's not attack. Yeah, I think this is GG. I think we pressured Gummibear too much with the Sith choice.
Yeah, he did not have enough time.
No.
So, yeah, Persian was the wrong Sith, obviously.
Oh, no.
Was Sith loss.
Should have gone for Persian.
Ori?
Oh no, no loom, more villagers going down, it's 42 to 32. Forging.
And idle villagers.
Oh, now the spearman is coming out. Okay, that will
I'm
force the aggression.
surprised he doesn't go for men at arms.
Yeah, men at arms would be a typical Gummibear choice.
But at least he utilizes the second pawn also.
Yeah, that's true. But he didn't do anything there yet.
That was-
Because he doesn't have the wood.
But he also has a dog in the top pawn.
Ooh.
Oh, he's going for the one, yeah.
Oh, but getting walled in.
One more day.
The laming is real.
But he can still go out. And we have, what do we have?
What was this?
You have
Those are
another
the-
hero.
For the hungry pagans in the background.
Oh,
Pagans! The pagans.
Deducing that we're pagans.
still idols in the TC or?
But I mean, we've seen this last game. Scout attack into early Castle Age into GG.
Yeah. Bro.
Still no loom? No loom.
No,
Should we say louder?
I think.
Don't say it too loud. Don't say it too loud.
Oh no.
Otherwise you will
Oh
research it.
no. Oh no.
So on point,
Realize
damn.
it's nicely done, pretty. Finally, oh, also up for the task
Oh,
on
yeah.
this one.
Oh, and that's it.
And now we can just go back to the woodline, and there's nothing in defense there.
One more day.
Just a sheep.
Just a sheep, yeah. Kumila likes to bring his
No, there's
carnivores.
no.
I
Oh,
don't
okay. Loom is finally in. We should have been not so loud. Oh, look at the resources for Gummibear.
But still, finding another villager pick here. 37 for more than 10 villagers advantage
And attacking
For-
Palace States.
for Fredinhiovic.
Oh, the game stabilizes. Freddy is in Castle Age, but what did he do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing again.
Nothing.
I would say GG Castle would have been the play.
Yeah, but we're far away from castles and no players on stone.
Look at the wood float and the food float for Fredinhiovic.
Salon.
Now the scouts will be lost.
But the knights are soon to be.
Oh yeah, the knights are in. I think the knights are in.
They are just underneath the DC of Gummibear.
Yeah.
Currently. Oh yeah.
They just broke
Where
through.
did they get in?
They just broke
Ah, they
through.
broke through.
I mean, Palisades
It
so
was worth
weak.
it. It was worth it to wall.
And now he's
Come
just
on.
waiting. He's like, nah, no, can't win yet.
Yeah, would be too short. Would be enough of a lane.
Thanks for the zoom.
And now he's like, let's get back out again.
Let's lane the.
Let's get back out.
What?
Retreat to
yeah, can't do anything.
Sheep as well.
Oh, he wanted to bring the sheep back, but he's bringing everything back. And now,
Yeah, but and now.
Good workshop, nice. That's the way to go.
yeah, that's a better move. But still, he could find some damage with the knights. Just you're in, just run to the wood line.
Too late.
It's too late, and they're in again. But no!
Oh!
What is this?
I do. It will
Yeah,
last
but
all.
they will break through.
Okay, 61 against 39 villagers. Surely there's no way for Freddy to throw this game.
Don't throw it in.
Now a tower, okay. Well, that's a start.
Yeah, but now Freddy went on stone.
No
Might
siege.
expect.
No siege for them.
Yeah, super shot, no siege.
Yeah, and why is he
And now the
attacking
camels,
house?
and now the camels are coming.
They come back.
The
They come back
camels are
every
coming. The comeback is on its way. Because again, Freddy didn't push, and now he will lose all the knights to the camels. Oh, no, he did react. Did react. I don't know if I would engage here. You're in a much stronger position. You can just wait.
Oh, for the setup, killing the zebra.
I know. That's why I don't like the tower, because instead you should have just bought enough stone or collected more stone and get for
They get to see, reboom, stabilize.
Oh, this is so painful to watch now. Attacking the house. He's going in when the opponent has the counter, and he's not going in when the opponent has nothing.
No, I think now it's actually fine. I mean, he gets in the siege now and
Yeah. Wait for him to throw here.
Okay.
night numbers will
Okay, I think the camels will be clean. And the villager coming into the. No, he's retreating.
should be the game.
Yeah, but again, scorpions were against camels.
He was expecting more pikes, I guess.
Last time it was rams. He doesn't want to create mangonels.
He's afraid of hitting his own units.
And we better not garrisoning them.
So many free hits, but now with the scorpion sitting behind gold, that's actually good. But I don't think.
This game is over.
Is it though?
The result
Is
says
it?
now the viewers want to see Freddy to throw the game.
Oh.
Freddy has been provoked.
We'll lose a scorpion.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
a nice hole there.
Jesse loves his zoom.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I get capture age now.
Well, that's well
Going
played
off.
from Freddy this game.
Yeah, I think we should see the GG.
Going for the pawn control and the scouts.
Yeah, but he's just idling the knights again.
Instead of like there's this hole, you've seen the hole, you just go to the wood line. It's
Yeah.
always like this, key resources not being attacked. Or here, attack the gold with the scorpions. Now he's retreating. Like,
Yeah, just to the house and the dog.
and now they can be killed. Now these scorpions are out of position. Nothing to defend. But I think still, even if Freddy tries to throw, which he is, there's no way.
There's a very significant lead.
No, this game we actually are disappointed because Freddy did not really throw.
No, not really.
Not fulfill the expectations.
Yeah. He played pretty well.
So pressuring.
Oh, Gummibear taking back the water. Main priority.
Oh, the castle is a little bit too defensive, I would say. This should be a get out of my game castle.
Playing it safe, but yeah, there's no chance for Gummibear now. And with that, Freddy takes the series and makes the third place.
Third place, Freddy! What an upset! And that's and guys, that is why you don't agree to such matches when you're ahead. Then you're like, oh, no, it's not in the rules. It's fine. We're doing team games.
Yes.
I'm third place. Suck it up, Freddy.
Yeah. So, but the overconfidence.
And it's also why you don't prolong a best of 3 to best of 5.
Yes.
Well, it was not my fault. That was on the viewers. That is on us.
We were naive. Misjudged that one.
Congrats to the rising star from Dervazal. Thank you.
And so, guys, now it's time to go for the fondue. It's already 2 o'clock, so perfect timing for the fondue. Would have loved to get a quick dip in, but we don't have a chance, I think.
I would love to see the stats. 8 p.m. at the end.
8 p.m. at the end.
But for the rest of us, start to get ready. I've already packed everything we need for the fondue, so we just need to get going.
Right, this is really cheap.
Here, just kill the TC. Good. But there's nothing garrison in it, so fun. I don't like this cat. It's so fun. Just stone walls.
No. Hiding villagers in the corner, building galleys.
But there's still a hole in the stone wall.
Oh, the hole in the forest. Look at
I forgot my loot.
I was throwing around. I think it was so annoying.
Yeah, this time very good scout operation. Fredinhiovic is pulling through. Taking the criticism to heart here and actually performing much better with the...
After a couple of throws, he really stepped on the gas.
And look at the Knights numbers and
Fully upgraded knights.
And
Dervazal wants to see more of these Freddy vs. Gummy games.
maybe we're gonna...
So maybe extend it to best of 7.
I would say we will have a best of 21, but not during the countdown. Best of 21 show match sponsored by Dervazal.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there was dann das Micro für Discount.
Wow.
And?
Ja, aber so viel zu Micron gab es überhaupt gar nicht.
Das gab von brutal Micro-intensiv. Sonst hätt's mir mit dem Spearman erwischt.
Alright guys, we need to go!
Ja, keine Ahnung.
Alright, thank you to all the viewers for watching the Jester Emperor Twitch channel. This was the last final of the Peach Scouts Cup 2. And yeah, maybe we'll have some team games later today, but first we're gonna have a nice fondue. So, Dervazal says much better than the finals. It was a very tight final, very nice to see, even if it took a bit long to get lunch. But there we go, we're off to lunch now, and we'll see you again soon on the Jester Emperor Twitch channel and Foodpiece HD, where you can watch the games. See you
Best
soon.
of 5.